Welcome to the final round of the Asian E-Endurance Series Season 1. My name is Zachary Moselle and I will be one of your hosts for today's race. Co-hosting with me this evening is Singapore's most successful professional racing driver. In 2002, he was crowned Asian Formula 2000 champion, becoming the first Singaporean to win an international motorsports title. In 2005, he went on to become the first Singaporean to compete in Europe and also represent Singapore in the A1GP World Cup of Motorsports. In 2015, he clinched the Asian Le Mans Series Driver Champion title and becoming the first Singaporean to do so. So who is this first Singaporean am I talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for my man, Dennis Lien. Hi, Dennis. Hey, man. I'm telling you, I am all hyped and pumped up, okay? I haven't been able to sleep. What about you? Yeah, and plus, have you heard? We have some good news. Not just for us, but for the participants. You know what it is? There's surprises galore, I'm telling you. Firstly, all our participants, we've heard you. You're moaning and groaning, telling us, please, 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 can we up the incident points? And guess what? We've decided to bump up our incident points to 120 points. Yes, don't blink. 120 points, all right? But that's not all. Secondly, wait for this. Wait, everybody waiting? Good. Because we at AeES will be doubling the championship points. Good news, isn't it, for everyone? And guess what? This is the best part. This is the best part I like, you know. And we are going to double the prize money. Read my lips, huh? Doubling the prize money, huh? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh. I'll That's right, we'll be full of surprises for this final round though. Well, great. Let's talk about today's circuit, Macau circuit. Well, today is really like this there's a story behind Macau, but I think I'm just too young to understand. Anyway, the circuit is 6.2 kilometers long. Okay, it features a combination of fast straights, tight corners, and with the circuit's minimum width being only 7 meters. What's wrong with you guys? 7 meters. It is recognized as one of the most challenging circuits in the world. All right, man. But this is all I have to do. But I heard that it's very dangerous, lah. Cars flying, people flying. I'm not so sure, but I mean, I don't know, man. But personally, Dennis, you've raced on this circuit on 2 occasions. Would you like to share with us your bit? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like, my goodness. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Getting enough grip in the technical bits up in the hills, and then not having too much downforce to slow you down on the lower parts by the wharf and by the waterfront. So it's a challenging track to say the least. And of course, being a street circuit, and this is an old school street circuit, walls are everywhere. The barriers are literally, there's no runoff. You make one mistake, like what I did in 2001,
Mm-hmm.
and you're straight into the wall or straight into the barrier. Your race is either over or you're going to be struggling and limping around just to get some track time, but that's about it. So you really have to be ultra precise. You really need to get into a rhythm very quickly. And and also when you race each other, you just have to give each other enough room. See, on a normal circuit, you can kind of squeeze the guy out on the exit over the ripple strips and all that, because you're not going to put him in the wall. He can jump the curbs on the cobblestones or on the grass a little bit and come back in. You can't do that in Macau, because you squeeze him, he hits the wall. Guess what? He's going to bounce back and take you out. So, it's a circuit that demands mutual respect.
Yeah, but what
You
kind
got to race hard,
of
obviously.
mindset? I mean, I believe all the racers were that really motivated, really focused, razor sharp kind of understanding of the whole pathway. But to be presented with all these walls and whatnot, and that tight gap, doesn't it make you feel like scared or anything like that?
Well, you can't really be afraid. You can't be fearful. If you're fearful, then you shouldn't be racing. But you have to be respectful of the environment and your fellow competitors. So mutual respect is important for the guys fighting in the front. And and that's how you're going to survive. And the other thing is also acknowledging the risk and the dangers of that track. It is a very risky track. Especially if you're driving a Formula car, or the ultimate crazy guys are the guys on the bikes.
I really hats off to you
know.
guys, man. Okay?
Yeah, that one is
Nerves
like
of steel, nerves of steel.
that's not bordering on craziness. That is craziness. To race bikes there, it's just like,
Trust me, I'm watching the video and just looking at it, it's like, my goodness, the hair was all staying on my arms. I was like, how can you all do it? It's like,
It's
like you had to sneeze
yeah,
and you see the wall. It's crazy, man, crazy. But
it
anyway,
is crazy.
yep,
It
yep.
is crazy.
Entertainment, but really, really, it shows the skills and the bravado and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Okay, we need to check out on our round 4 winners at Zhuhai International Circuit. Let's have a recap of our winners for race 1, 2, and 3. Now, in race 1, coming in first was Ayman Hakim, second, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, and third, Nabil Aslan. In race 2, we had Dylan Tan, and then we have Ayman Hakim, and third, Nabil Aslan. In race 3, we had Jason Tay, followed by Dylan Tan and Ayman Hakim. Now let's have a look at the overall championship points result standing after round 4. Well, it seems like Dylan Tan is at 133 points, followed by Russell Rias 89, Jason Tay 88, Francis Angelo Gonzalez 87, Ayman Hakim 76 climbing up, Mark Voltaire-Elman 61 points, Nabil Aslan 54 points, Chien Poon 49 points, Chua Sing Han 46 points, and in 10th, Jaden Low with 40 points. Now, this is the last round in season 1. Now, will we be seeing an all-out effort from our racers to amass as much championship points?
Well, I'm sure everybody is, thinking championship at this stage. But I think what's going through their minds a lot more right now is just trying to survive. The next 3 races,
Yeah, right.
that's it. You can think all the points you want, but if you pinball off the wall and take half the field out, so much for that.
I think that's my worry right now,
survive.
Yeah, it's my worry right now
Yeah.
because it's like, it's I've seen races and they haven't even warmed up yet, and all it takes is just one car going off, hitting the wall, bouncing off, pinballing, and then it just stops the race
Yeah.
for a while, and everyone gets stuck and freeze up,
Just go to YouTube. You can see all these very interesting incidents in Macau. And it's like, the worst one, I think I sent you the picture, right? I sent you guys the
Yeah. I was
picture
like,
of
oh my
the
goodness.
car was flipping upside down after Mandarin Corner. It's like, and it's
Not
scraping on
bad.
his roof, dragging all the way down to
Yeah.
Lisbao.
So that's exactly when I was
Now,
interviewing Dylan and Jason, and they were saying, go on YouTube, man, you can see one after
yeah.
the other. It's crazy, it's nuts. I mean, that would
It's,
scare any
it's,
mortal man.
yeah, well, that's why I say, when you have big incidents in normal circuits, the stewards and other competitors frown at the guy that caused it and all that kind of stuff, right? It's like, what kind of, driving thing? But when it happens in Macau, people are like, yeah, because Macau. It's like, nah. Hate to see it, but shit happens all the time there, man.
Yeah, man, exactly. I was interviewing Hong Sui and he went, Zach,
Yeah.
Macau. Ooh. They went on and on. It's like, lamenting. I was like, my goodness, what have we done?
Yeah, because he was saying, right, that he almost couldn't complete a lap after, don't know, like 40 over attempts or something like that. Without
45. I
bouncing.
thought he was kidding me. He said, Zach, I did 45 reps and I didn't even complete one. I said, what's going on? It's like,
It's a kind of track that you need to get into a rhythm. And you just have to be very precise. That's it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
well, man, but I'm really looking forward to it. Fingers crossed, like you said, right? Yeah, and I think all the participants must have one way or the other gone through the training and whatnot. I think they knew what to look out for. But then it's so different, right? When you go the fastest qualifier, but when you put all the cars, the whole family coming together, it's nuts. It's nuts. I can
Qualifying,
imagine.
just driving there, practicing, and qualifying is one thing already. That's like, ooh. But when race start comes, I must admit, even for me, even though Macau, by the time, when I was racing there in the Asian Formula Series, it was not a championship. The championship was already decided at that point in Zhuhai. So Macau was like the invitational race. But I can tell you my heart was beating because when we start, I think in the old days when Star Sports was broadcasting our racing, there was a famous image of me, Karun Chandok, Keiko Ihara, Mike Potenz, everybody charging where the camera was facing Mandarin Corner. It was actually shooting out and we were all shooting towards the camera.
Oh, shoot.
We were all heading into Mandarin Corner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that fast right-hander, 4 abreast.
Oh,
And I don't know how we kind of just sorted ourselves going through that, because I remember I just told myself, and my heart was beating more than usual than other races, because by the time you already, we know each other, we know the circuits. But Macau is like your heart beats, because as you're coming towards Mandarin Corner, it's a brick wall. We're doing 200 plus, and in a Formula car, nobody's going to lift because it's flat out. You just top gear, flat out. You're going to turn. So I said to myself, I ain't lifting because I'm afraid if I lift, the guy at the back might bump me, or I might nudge somebody on the right or left. So I said, I'm just going in flat. I turned. I remember Karun, I think, was on the inside of me. Karun backed off just enough I got to turn in.
I know. I was told that when you race Macau, you have to be a gentleman. There's no point in certain areas. You just don't squeeze. Just give way. Everybody is happy.
Yeah.
At least the race is.
It's like who's the bravest? It's like you got to be brave enough, but realize at the last moment that if there's not enough space, somebody had better give in, or it's just going to end badly on the exit.
And at that kind of speed that you're racing, right? It's like that moment, should I not? But you're there already, give way.
You got to decide on instinct. If you have to think about it, it's too late. So instinctively, that thing has to go, no go. If you commit to go, you go. You know what I mean? You can't back off.
It's like that famous line from Tom Cruise, right, in Top Gun, right? Say, well, if you think, you die. Something like that.
Yes, something like that. If you're going to think about the situation when you're there, too late. You're in a wall. 20 cars going to pile on top of you. You know what I mean? That's Macau.
Okay, let's move on now. Now, we're going to talk about the Brake Shop. And you recall back in our previous race, we talked about their new web store, right? The website, just to let you know that Brake Shop was actually established in 2012. They've been around, and they supply a wide array of renowned performance brakes components, ranging from the brake pads, stainless steel brake hoses, brake discs, bell brackets. All this is alien to me, right? They include the brands like Brembo, AP Racing, Sparta Evolution, DBA, HEL, and more. Now, the Brake Shop team provides unique expertise in specifically car brake systems. Coupled with their experienced and skilled professionals, they work towards ensuring customer satisfaction through full end-to-end service. Now, equipped with the technicalities and knowledge of new technology relating to braking systems, their brake specialists take pride in providing their customers with the most reliable recommendation. Now, with the launch of their new web store, they can supply their customer with advice and competitive pricing for brakes consumables, parts, and upgrades. Now, the Brake Shop endeavors to reach out to Southeast Asia and leverage on the trust, quality, and authenticity from Singapore. So, bros, what are you waiting for? Hop on down to their new web store for your favorite brakes brands and get delivered island-wide to your workshop or doorstep, and shipping orders can be made around the Asian region. Terms and condition applies. Proven on tracks internationally, all components that they carry have been rigorously tested and checked before its release for sale. They provide the best, highly reliable, cost-effective brake available in the market. So that's Brake Shop in a nutshell. Ooh. And guess what? Yeah, this contest, I don't know, man. We feel that the K&N has made something very interesting. Let me show you as I stretch down here and get this.
It is so cool, man.
Yeah, man, look at it. Yeah. Guys, check this out. The K&N washable mask. All right. I tried it on. Is very comfortable. There's 2 layers of construction for added protection. Now that's good. There's action straps. Well, don't ask me, man. It's washable and reusable, and it's breathable. I think that's important about masks, isn't it? I mean, I've tried several other masks, and it's the first thing that gets to me is that whether you can breathe now. Well, it certainly keeps the virus away, but then it also keeps you from surviving if the thing is not breathable at all. Yeah. And guess what? In this pack, there are 2 masks, all right? And the retail price is $35. But guess what? We're going to either give it away or maybe sell you at a cheaper price. I don't know, man. I'm of 2 minds here. Can you help me out, Dennis?
I think we can do a giveaway. How about that?
Giveaway.
The first person, I got an idea.
Okay.
The first person, who goes on Facebook Live and says that Zach and Dennis are the most handsome hosts on online racing.
Really? Yeah. Okay, man.
The K&N mask.
Okay. All right. Go online. It sounds
Hey,
good.
you heard it
Honestly.
here.
Heard it here
First
first.
person to say Zach and Dennis are the most handsome online hosts. Okay, will win. K&N mask.
How about okay? Then we got one more. What else? Make it difficult. Second one, because the first one was easy.
Second one,
Second one.
Okay, then the next one.
Let's see.
Oh, we have it.
What's that?
Lance Padilla
Why?
has already said Zach and Dennis the most handsome online hosts.
Lance, you're fast, man, bro.
Wow, Lance, quick, man.
Quick,
You were-
Hey. Next time we meet, you're getting a chair. Okay, it's yours, man. It's
Okay,
yours.
next one.
Next one.
See, okay, but Lance cannot win this next one.
Okay.
So who will be next? What should we do? Okay, AeES is the coolest online racing series at the moment. Okay, so AeES is the coolest online racing series. First one to write that, besides Lance, will win the second K&N. Lance too fast, will win the second K&N filter.
They're so fast, my
So
goodness.
Yeah, no, instantaneous, man. This guy.
Man, the guy is like putting his thumb there and already sent. Okay, give me the mask now. Okay. So that's it. So if you are the next person to type that all out, this mask is yours too.
Yeah. So
right.
the next person to say AeES is the coolest. No, Lance cannot. You already win already.
Hey, Lance, come on, lad. Hey, give
No, that's okay. Cannot. Must be
he's
somebody
fast,
else.
man.
Must
Yeah,
be
how many
there.
phone?
Yeah, he's fast. Okay, so the next person to say AeES is the coolest online racing series will win the second set of K&N mask filters, which is a very cool mask because James showed it to me. It's like, wow.
But
it makes so much sense, right?
Yeah,
because K&N are the world-renowned filter makers, right?
Yeah, man. So
you would think that they would make the best K&N. I never thought of it. And then suddenly one day James showed it to me. I was like, whoa, cool.
Nice,
especially for us car guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got this set, okay, so you can never lose it. But then again, if you go into the jungle, you drop, that's it lah. Camouflage, How to find? Okay, never mind. It's up to you, Okay, we'll be checking out who our next winner is. Now we're going to move on to Racing Roots Gear Up Sessions. You heard about it. Now, even though Season 1 is coming to an end, it doesn't mean that you can't continue to sharpen your skills and awareness. The best place to be is at Racing Roots. Hop on down to Racing Roots to get yourself tuned up and ready for the next season. Hint. Now, Racing Roots is delighted to provide a place of sim races to prepare for the championship rounds of the Asian E-Endurance Series. Now, they've introduced their very own gear up sessions, specifically for our AeES participants. Now, the goal of these session is to use their expertise to provide an avenue for AeES participants to learn and improve their skills in a conducive environment under the guidance of the experienced sim racers via one-to-one coaching at a physical location. Now, demo runs we've done by their trainers, detailed gameplay advice, and driving advice. Now, individual session format varies depending on the individual skill levels. So gear up sessions are strictly on appointment basis only. So head on down to, http://www.facebook.com/racingroots/services to secure your time slots. I repeat again, http://www.facebook.com/racingroots/services. Well, here's Jason Tay of Racing Roots to guide us through this week's onboard lab video. Take it away, Jason.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Macau Guia Circuit. The virtual streets of Macau come alive as public roads are closed to some 30 world touring cars for some thrilling and chaotic racing. The Macau GP was first held in 1954 and is a notorious circuit for its unforgiving nature. Being a street circuit, it has metal barriers all around the track, and some parts of the circuit are narrower than the others. Drivers need to go as close to the barriers as possible to maximize their lap time. The smallest mistake will cause them to end up in the walls, possibly ending their race, and for others. So let us go for a lap around the Macau Guia Circuit. Turn 1 of the Macau circuit is an easy left. We'll be casually blasting by not 1, not 2, but 3 casinos on this straight alone, as we keep to the left of the track for turn 2, also known as the Mandarin corner. The margin of error through Mandarin is very small in these touring cars. On the brakes, just after the 200 meter board, we slow the car down for Lisboa Bend, the most famous overtaking spot on the circuit, as the track narrows into a 2-lane street, staying close to the wall before turning into San Francisco Bend, getting very friendly with the inside and outside barriers as we go up San Francisco Hill. Keep to the left and be careful on the brakes going into turn 7. Very easy to unsettle the car over the crest. Get on the brakes again for turn 8 and immediately begin to start turning into turn 9 as we head downhill towards turn 10. Ensure you keep to the inside. Position your car back to the left immediately. Turn into turn 11 and keep to the right on the exit to set the car up for the Solitude SS. Balance the car through the series of corners with throttle and steering input. Come on the brakes again for turns 14 and 15. Another left-right series of corners before being sent into an epic downhill section, braking at the dip and in a straight line for turn 17. Going uphill for the last time in the lap for Moorish Hill corner. Get on brakes, turn in the car and power out at the crest and exit right up close to the wall. Braking for Dona Maria Bend and hugging the inside before getting on the power and position the car nicely in a straight line through this narrow section leading us to the Melco hairpin. Down to first gear and give it full steering lock to make it through the corner. Quickly straighten the wheel and stay on the power down a narrow section, which leads us on to a straight where drivers can finally catch their breath. As we blast past a school just before Fisherman's Bend, brake just before the overhead bridge and keep to the inside of the corner. Back onto another straight alongside Macau's reservoir, going up the gears and approaching the final corner. Brake at a 100 meter board for the final corner. It's deceptively simple, but it can make or break the lap. And across the line to end the lap of the legendary Macau Guia Circuit.
Alright, thank you, Jason here of Racing Roots. Hey, Dennis, take a check. Good or not?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Camouflage.
That was pretty cool.
Thing. Yeah, man. I was like thinking, I'm not testing on, see whether I can still survive. If I, like, in the middle of the race, I collapse or something like that. Huh? No, joking. It's really comfortable. It's actually, it is. I like the way the material hugs the face. It's not that it can feel as airflow, you know. And I think
is it quite breathable?
Yeah, and because it's brand new, right? I can smell the brand new smell.
It smells like a K&N filter.
Yeah, man. This is K&N filters. If it's good for your car, it's good for you. But then again, it's good for both, I think. Yeah, man. So how? Do we get any news? Did someone come in? Nobody.
Let me take a look.
Let's check. Who's the lucky person?
Congratulations, Lance. Lance won.
Okay.
We have one more mask to give away. Good luck. The second person hasn't come in yet.
Wow,
Lance also said AeES is the best, but no, there's only he's the first one, but we're not going to give him the second filter. So he's too quick. We're going to give others a chance. So he's won one filter. Lance has Lance Padilla.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting for somebody else to come in. It says AeES is the coolest online racing series, and you will win our last K&N mask as a giveaway prize.
All right, you heard it. There, exactly what Dennis has said, right? Just feel like it, type it down, okay? And this, not this mask, of course. The mask will be yours, okay? New one, you know that. I won't give you mine. This is mine, okay? I just thought that I was saying.
Hey, what is it? Zach, there are two masks in the package, right?
Exactly, two masks in the package.
Yes.
Yeah. One
it's
for
quite
you.
expensive, right? I think the retail price is like $35 Singapore, right?
That's right, $35.
Because it's very premium,
Yeah, man, it's right. It's K&N filter, no. Don't play. It's really good stuff, man. And I feel I can sleep
out for
with
practice
it, man.
sessions already, right?
Yeah, man. All right, who we have on practice today? Francis Angela Gonzalez, my man.
The man is out there already.
Okay, man. Here we go. All right. Wow, look
Hey,
at
Hong
this.
Sui is watching.
Oh,
Hong Sui, why are you watching? Why aren't
Yeah.
you driving?
hey, like Hong Sui is watching
Brother.
but not driving.
What's going on, man?
Bro, make it 46 or 47. Come on. Yeah. Still not too late, Hong Sui. Come on, bro. You want the mask?
Yeah, man. yeah. You want the mask?
It was really fun
yeah.
talking to him, man. No, he was so passionate about it, man. I mean, I think we went on we were talking so long, but just for online purposes, we don't think we have the time to showcase the whole interview. It was nuts, man. It was crazy.
You're right. No, it was like, yeah. I think we got a winner for our second mask, John Rebellis.
John Rebellis.
AeES is, yes. AeES is the best.
Congratulations,
Okay, lah.
AeES the best. All right, man, we give it to you. Well
AeES the best. Let's
done.
go. Okay, lah. So John Rebellis from,
Alright.
I guess you're from Philippines, right, John?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay, this is
You're
yours,
the
John.
winner of the second, KNN mask. Enjoy it, man.
All right, man. Woo. Okay. All right, now we see practice. Yeah, I believe our friend here, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, to me basically, has been very, very hardworking. I know he's the guy since the early season.
But he bounced off the wall.
I
He
know,
just-
bro. I was just talking something
Out
good about
corner,
him. You
yeah.
bounced the wall. What is this? You need the KNN mask filter. It cannot be properly.
He needs a force field,
Yeah,
or else
man.
the car is not gonna make it, man.
Yeah,
I'll tell
this
you.
one is-
But anyway,
Got 4 lanes,
that's one of the
right?
reasons why. Sorry.
Yeah,
What?
this is 4 lane, right? This is the one you're talking about, the white lane.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
he hits
He's
again.
bounced off Mandarin corner again. He's really pushing it.
Then you're testing your
Yeah.
car body whether it's good, is it? This is the wrong place to test, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why all the competitors also asked us to push up the incident points, so that the damage, I guess, is there's more leeway for vehicle damage.
Yeah, I mean it's
Fair
really. I
enough.
mean, I'm looking at it. It's so scary, man. I was watching the video itself,
Yeah.
and of course we
even
have.
Nabil Aslan has tapped the wall at Mandarin.
Is
They-
this
they're
a
all
rite
out.
of passage that everyone must come around the bend and must a bit rub the wall? Is it some pantang?
Well,
thing
talk
that-
about rite of passage. The funny thing is,
Yeah.
during the touring car drivers, right, the really fast ones, right,
Yeah.
when they go out for qualifying, when they come back with the wing mirrors snapped off,
Huh.
or the wing mirrors have the scrape mark of the concrete, right, means they are really going for it. So
Oh.
it's a very common sight, and it was like a rite of passage, as you would say, that when the touring car drivers come back with broken wing mirrors or their door handles have been scraped, right, means they were really on it. So
Wow.
you could tell the really fast ones, the ones that didn't have that kind of slight damage on your door handles or the mirrors are not going fast enough.
Yeah, currently we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars on the circuit right now. You got Nabil Aslan, Russell Reyes close behind him, Gonzalez, Ayman Hakim just making it around that turn.
Ayman Hakim, right?
Yes, Ayman Hakim.
Yeah, okay, he's here.
Yeah.
Ayman, Tadashi Hakim.
Oh, there is
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
In his Alfa Romeo.
Yes, it's Sasuke Stitch.
Lovely.
The Stitch look
Okay,
like.
let's see how he comes around our bend. This
Ooh,
is
nice.
okay. Very nicely done, very clean.
Well, I'm really my heart
And
is my
this
heart
is
is
reservoir corner.
is pumping right now.
Turn one.
Like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's driving it very clean. Wow, right to the edge. Nice.
Oh, flashing, hey. I'm here.
Oh, who's this?
Is it Chien Poon? I always think.
Chien Poon
No,
or-
no, Ayman Hakim. That was Ayman Hakim.
No, the one in the Audi. Who's
yeah,
that?
Grace. Ayman
Oh,
Hakim.
Dylan is here.
Yo!
All right.
Dylan!
Yo, Dylan.
Yeah, my main man. All right, man.
My man, Dylan.
Yeah, let's go for it, man. Yes, we have here Jason
Jason
Tay.
Tay. All the fight for.
Oh.
He's standing third in the championship, correct?
That's right, that's right. Now, for those you just
Yeah,
joined
so-
us, let's do a quick check right now in their position, the top 10 position right now in the championship. We got Dylan Tan at 133 points, Russell Reyes 89, Jason Tay is 88, Francis Angelo Gonzalez at 4th position 87, Ayman Hakim 76, Mark Volte Elman 61, Nabil Aslan 54, Chien Poon 49, Chua Sing Han 46, and Jaden Low 40 points. You know, with this doubling of the championship points, double the price, I don't know what to say, man. It's getting very exciting right now.
Well, it's all up. It's all up for them to grab it, like,
Yeah,
It's
man.
everything is up for this last race.
Is this that famous
and,
turning?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
Melco hairpin.
My God, there's not a lot of
Basically,
space,
the
is it?
tightest hairpin there is. No, it's not. So even in when Formula cars race there, we have to basically go with a modified steering tie rods or modified, basically upright links so that we can get extra angle to make it round the Melco hairpins.
No, you were right, man.
It's literally the tightest corner in all of motor racing, actually.
Yeah.
That's why there's no overtaking. So I hope the drivers remember that when it comes to the Melco hairpin, there's actually a standing yellow flag that starts before the Melco hairpin. It does not allow anybody to do any overtaking from basically Donna Maria. Donna Maria is the bend before that. So Donna Maria, there's a standing yellow at the end of it, and everybody has to get in line. So if you were being very racy with each other, the moment you finish Donna Maria, everybody gets in line. There's no overtaking until you finish the Melco hairpin.
It's nuts, man.
So
I was just looking at it, right? I mean, you were giving some pointers to the drivers to not turn too early, to actually pass the turning point and make it. I can totally understand, because there's really not enough space there. Just to think that if they were to turn too early, they won't be able to maneuver that thing, and they might cause a jam there at that kind of speed they're driving.
Correct.
Nuts. Yeah.
The Melco hairpin, you literally have to take it, like the theory of proper racing lines, a late apex, as late an apex as possible. You literally have to let the barrier that marks the apex pass your viewpoint, and then you turn in only. Because if you turn in anything earlier, you won't make the corner.
Yep.
And it happens. Drivers make a mistake like that, turn in too early, and they got nowhere to go. They jam up, and everybody's stuck. Then it's just a long queue. Everybody's stationary.
Well, looking at our score there practice right now, apparently Ayman Akim is only like 2 minutes 30.198 seconds. Following then we had Chua Xing Han, Russell Reyes, Francis, and Jason Tay. Timing is not too bad. What's the fastest timing you know for Macau? Ooh, that was
what happened? Somebody stuck there.
What's that? Russell
Han
Reyes
got around.
That was close.
I don't know who
Chua
that
Xing
was
Han.
that was stuck there.
Yeah. It's clocked up his first sector 27.451 seconds. Sector 2 is still clocking it,
Well, a 2 minute 30 something is, 2 minute 30 flats, obviously a very good time for a touring car, especially these new WTCR cars. But it's I don't know what the fastest laps are going to be with regards to these new WTCR cars. It'll be interesting to see what sort of lap times they get down to. Maybe the racing gods can give us some sort of indication of what is an ultimate pace for these new cars. Well, having said that, look at Chua Xing Han. He's already bumped the wall twice. I've seen him go around. So it goes to show that this track is not going to be easy.
Oh, that was close. My goodness.
A couple of years ago, there was a big pile-up of GT cars on there where the Lawrence Ventor, I think, in his Porsche piled up and cars was literally jumping on each other.
Oh dear. Oh, no lives was lost then, hopefully.
No,
okay.
touch wood. But although, having said that, Macau has claimed a lot of lives, and especially not just for the car guys, but the bike guys. It's scary. The year that I raced, I think it was 01 or 02, there was a bike rider that died, and then the following year was a touring car driver that crashed and died as well. It's one of those circuits. Again, it's an old school track that takes no prisoners.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Who's driving that car?
The Lincoln Co.
Yeah,
wow, we have a Lincoln Co.
Hey.
I'm impressed. Who's that?
Is it Andrew Loke? There's an Andrew Loke or Jonathan Lim on the list I have in front of me that's going to be driving the Link and Co. So, not too sure.
Andrew Loke. It's Andrew Loke that's driving the Lincoln Co.
All right.
Yeah. We haven't seen him in a while, huh? Was he around the last race?
No,
he was.
Look, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Just that.
It's a good. I don't know whether it would be a good choice to take the Lincoln Co. because it is the longest of all the touring cars in terms of wheelbase, so it might not be the most maneuverable. But it has one advantage. It is fast. It's slightly faster then the rest of the cars on the straight line. So in Macau, the moment you finish the last corner, Ayman bounced off, man. Yeah. That's maternity.
Oh,
See,
so
this
that's
is the
maternity. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's maternity. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's tricky, that corner.
Tricky, man. Just like, oh my goodness.
So,
I'm getting
yeah,
a bit
but I was
nervous
just
now.
talking about the Link & Co, right? I think the Link & Co could be an advantage on the parts by the waterfront.
Oh, like the Fisherman band, R band, Mandarin.
Correct, yeah,
okay.
because start, finish, Mandarin and all that, because aerodynamically it's actually the cleanest shape, and it has, I think, the highest top speed. So where it will lose out a little bit maybe in the technical bits up on the hill because it's the longest wheelbase, it should make up for more than make up for it down the waterfront area.
Okay. All right, we're going for a short break. We'll be right back.
Left long, opens 30, hold left. And 5 left, extra long of a crest, tightens turn, 3 left.
Air, fuel, spark, the trinity of power. You need all three to bring your engine to life. Kenny and Norm knew that, which is why for over 50 years, the company that bears their name has been re-engineering what filtration can do. Engineered to protect against dirt and scientifically proven to provide up to 50% more airflow. K&N, 50 years of performance and innovation.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, welcome to the H&E Endurance Series Final Round Season 1. Dennis, I was just looking at some of the cars earlier on and they were like bumping off the wall. My goodness.
Yeah, I know. I was, during a commercial break, I was just trying to refrain from laughing because...
I know. I was catching myself like, hey,
I was like, ooh. When I watch our replays, right?
Yeah.
And then you and me always go, ooh, ow, ooh.
Like,
This time I'm trying to refrain from actually making too much oohs and ahs because it's going to be obviously quite a lot of interesting. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
That was Jaden, yeah. Can't help it, lah.
I know.
The wall a lot.
I mean, people ask me, hey, it's only one word to explain a Macau circuit. Simple as ooh.
Ooh, yeah, exactly.
No, oh my
From
goodness.
the driver's perspective, wow, I survived.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. Now we're going to a qualifying round. If you just joined us, woi, Kenna, like that, overtaking people, lah.
Online racing can
do lah, Kenna. All right. Right in front is Ayman Akim, and who's that? Just pull away.
Guy was smart, quickly got out. Well, if they're clever, they would basically space out from each other. Well, actually, if you're quite quick, it's not really a problem because it's nearly impossible to overtake. So if you can draft each other, especially when you get to the bottom at Fisherman's Bend, you want to get the draft of your competitor to give you a bit more speed down the straight. And then obviously it's up to your competitor then in front to play ball or be a bit naughty and back off and then, cause you to have a slightly slower lap. But anyway, Ayman Akim out in front Obviously, he has a very nice. He's got a clean air. No one's
Yep.
blocking him, and he's going all out to set a really quick time.
So am I right to say that between Fisherman's Bend, our band, Reservoir Band, Mandarin, and just prior before Lisboa, that's the only opportunity for them to either try and pick up as much speed and time to overtake whoever. Because once it gets into that turn bend past Lisboa, everything is really, really tight.
It is, yeah. It's very difficult to overtake up in the hills. Although, like exactly where Ayman is at the moment, I've seen some overtakes happen in the past under braking into this section here. But it's a few and far between. Basically, the guy in the front has to make mistakes. So, like, okay, this bend going into this is coming into Donna Maria here, just before the Malco happened. I've seen overtakes happen here before, but it's few and far between. You really can't. Anyway, down here, this is the Malco happen. You can't overtake here.
Oh, he hit his rear tires. Ayo. Scary.
You know. So it's a circuit where if you want to start overtaking from here, from Fisherman's Bend, right, you need to build up the momentum from here to our bend, the last corner, and then to Reservoir Bend, that's turn 1. You got to build up the momentum to try and outbrake your opponent going into Lisboa or maybe on the exit of Mandarin Corner. So, you know, you got to plan your moves and your overtakes many corners in advance. That's the nature of Macau. Ayman has set what is his lap time? It's not yet, right? Yeah, because he hasn't.
Yep.
So this is the start of his fast lap. He's on it now.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my side. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, he's right to the edge. No, it's perfectly fine. Still clean. Right to the edge.
What was
wow,
that? Wow, someone skidded
it. He was sideways, man. Who was that? Huh? Was that Dylan or was that some?
I don't know. It was Dylan or Russell Reyes. I can't remember because you can't see from a distance the model of the car. But yeah, it's nuts, man. Hey.
Well, we're on Ayman, and Ayman Tadashi Akim.
Woohoo!
Team Mulsanne. Oh, that's cool. Named after the Mulsanne Strait at Le Mans.
Nice.
Okay, so
that's
still he's purple in sector 1.
Yep.
Obviously he's the first one to cross the line, so he would be purple.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, there's a lot of I know. It's
still very
scary.
clean.
Ooh,
He's very clean. It's very precise.
It's like, wow.
It's close to the walls. Yeah, it's made it through maternity nicely. The braking under that section is very tricky because you're turning and braking, so you could lose the tail. Now he's coming into, I forget the name of this corner, but yeah, this is one of those corners that it's very tight. Two very tight right-handers. This is just before this Donna Maria. That's the corner just before the Malco hairpin. Very clean. Okay, he's basically now has to line up to take the Malco hairpin.
Look at that.
A nice clean loop apex,
okay.
nicely done.
Nice.
Okay, it's clean. He's got away with it. Looks like a very nice, clean and fast lap. Now he's coming up to Fisherman's Bend. Second last corner, the penultimate corner before start-finish line. Nice. Fairly early apex, right to the edge of the wall.
Okay, his timing coming in is purple for both sectors 1 and 2.
He would be because
he's being the first car.
Yeah, because he's the first across. Yeah.
All right.
So let's see what time he lays down, and he set a time of 2 minutes 29.54. That's very quick.
Yep.
And Jason Tay is just behind by 1.2 seconds. So obviously Ayman is the one to beat.
Yep.
Russell Reyes is third place.
And Chua Sing Han has pipped Nabil Aslan.
Nabil
Jaden Low.
Aslan in 5th.
Okay.
Yeah. Jaden Low is in 6th. And
more or less, he got pipped by Jonathan Lim, who takes over.
Jonathan Lim,
Yep.
yes.
Oh, said too soon. Haris Zefariah Shami has taken over 6th position. They're being pushed down. The timing's rather tight over there. But yeah, I mean Hakim is a fast lap.
very fast lap.
Yeah.
He's clearly a second ahead of the next fastest driver, Jason.
Yeah, but Jason did better in sector 1, 27.346, knocked off .008.
Yeah. He's on his second lap, so his sector 1 is on a purple. So let's see what happens during his sector 2, whether he can hold it together. So Jason's on it right now. Looks like he's really pushing it very hard. You can tell, you can see by the way the rear end of his car is moving around. Oh, here comes, maternity right to the edge. That was brave, man. I think he was flat in there. Heavy on the brakes. Jason's pushing it very, very hard. That's a lot of speed. He's carrying a lot of speed. Beautiful. Very nicely taken. That corner was very nicely taken on the brakes. Coming up to the slow corner, heading towards Donna Maria. Jason is on it.
Yeah. Wow, good to see that Owen Lee has just joined us. It's 11th position.
Owen has just joined us. Okay.
All right. Almost the whole team is here. Well, almost. Hopefully, check a look at their names and see who's missing. But anyway, you just joined us. We're in qualifying round.
Yeah. Welcome everyone who's just joined us. We're right in the middle of qualifying right now. In the lead is Ayman Hakim, man to beat. Jason Tay, hot on his heels, coming up, and Russell Reyes in third place. Everyone's still trying to set a very quick time, but 10 minutes around Macau, I think you will just get at most 2 laps.
Yep, and not forgetting, this is for the final round. We've thrown in a bit of a surprise. Is double championship points and double prize money. That's right. You're hearing it right. So there's lots up right now. Everything to gain, everything to win for. And I think the racers are trying really hard. It's not an easy target. It's scary. A couple of them have already bumped their side of the car. Thank goodness this is virtual.
Nabil Aslan has just displaced Russell Reyes to fourth. Nabil has jumped up to third place. Well done. Nabil Aslan he's really putting it down as well. The Malaysians are coming up strong, man.
Yeah, man.
Jason is splitting the 2 Malaysians, Ayman Hakim and Nabil Aslan in between. So, guys, qualifying. It's not a race. Qualifying. Chill, Owen.
Owen's excited. He said, last one, double points. I want to chill. Hey.
Okay. Donna Maria. Yeah, so Owen is now in 11th position.
Oh my goodness, who's that? Wow.
I think he's looking at judging at Owen. He's driving with his
keyboard.
Hey, Owen cannot overtake at Melco, brother.
Can someone please text Owen?
Tell him,
not too high,
overtake at Melco. Cannot overtake. He's obviously driving with his control pad.
Maybe Owen is saying, keyboard aside lah. Got space ma. I can squeeze lah. My small car only can lah. You wanna chong with the links?
No, you cannot.
Maybe he was thinking, 120 incident points lah. Aside lah, average.
Aside I think he will use it all. He will use all 120 in one lap.
I'm just wondering right now. Okay, and let's take a look right now. Yes, right now, Ayman Hakim, best lap at 2 minutes 29.543, followed by Jason Tay, 2 minutes 30.772, and Nabil Aslan, 2 minutes 31.590. Yep, everyone's in 13 races.
Where's our championship leader? Dylan Tan is in 10th place.
Yep.
Seems to be struggling a little bit in qualifying.
I suppose he's playing cautious. I don't know what's his strategy like. Maybe he say, let those guys go in front. Then when he kind of build up his confidence, then there's a reverse grip. But then again, we need to find out exactly who gets to do the reverse grip.
And I think the reverse grip, the racing gods have decided, right, that it's not a full reverse. It's only a half reverse grip. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Anyway.
Yep. All right, most
of
the cars are back
getting
in the garage.
Ready for race 1.
Yes.
The sprint race. Yeah.
Breathe. Everyone hold your breath. No joking. Yes, this might be just a sim to you, but I don't know. The blood pressure all going up.
All lining up. Where's everybody else? Come on, guys. Press the race button so that you don't miss the start. Where's the rest of them?
Yep, here we go.
We got one more driver, I think, that needs to be on the grid, isn't it?
So we have Chien Poon, Ayman
Honestly.
Hakim, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, Dylan Tan, Russell Reyes, Jason Tay, Amir Haziq, Owen Lee, Nabil Aslan, Chua Sing Han, Jaden Low, Andrew Lowe, Haris Zefere Shami, and Jonathan Lim. This is it.
All 15
Race
cars
one.
are on the grid.
My fingers closed. I'm holding up my breath.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Xiao Liao, it's a
set.
mad time.
All 5 reds. It's a go. It's a green.
Yo! Begin race
Start of
one.
the Asian Endurance
round
Series
5.
Finals. Race 1.
Here we
Yes.
go. Fingers crossed for all of them. All right,
Amanda
Xiong,
Kim's in the
Xiong.
lead.
Oh
Russell
my
Reyes
goodness, look at that.
is
Oh.
basically in 4th. And we got Jason Tay hot on the heels of Ayman Hakim. Nabil Aslan's in 3rd. Russell Reyes is in 4th.
Yeah, Nabil Aslan is trying to take a
Out
look.
through Mandarin corner.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a few.
what's that?
Oh, oh, here we go. There's a.
Why?
Somebody's
Oh,
crashing already.
Oh my
Bouncing
goodness.
off. Who is that?
Oh no, man, the last person there. Here we go. Da, 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 da.
Anyway, the top 3 is in, jumping the curbs into Lisboa. We still have Ayman Hakim, Jason Tay, Nabil Aslan, and Russell Reyes. Chua Sing Han's in 5th.
That's right.
Jason Tay is trying to hound Ayman Hakim, but Ayman Hakim seems to have gotten away clean and starting to pull a bit of a gap.
Oh man, this is so
Aslan
exciting.
is in 3rd, and being a bit defensive, trying to hold back Russell Reyes. Russell Reyes is playing cool and just following. Here we are on board with Russell Reyes, having a good view. Shows you how close the
Look at
walls
that.
are, man.
It's crazy.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
It's like racing in a tunnel.
Yeah.
It's like racing in a tunnel. Look, you know.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that was
that
a big
was
slide
close.
by
Ooh.
Russell Reyes.
Yeah.
Hold it together in maternity, my friend. Don't
Yeah.
lose it there. You don't want to
Hey,
bounce off the wall there.
maternity,
That'll be bad.
paternity. Oh, yeah, paternity.
Chua Sing Han still hanging on to 5th place. He's doing a good job, man.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was
Yeah.
Andrew Loke that went off, I think. You're not mistaken.
Oh, somebody hit the wall. Who is that?
Ooh.
After Chua Sing Han is.
Oh, it's too tight.
Zafariah.
Too tight. Give them space, some space. Aye. Come on,
Haris
guys.
Zafariah he fell back down to 9th already because hitting the wall. I'd say this
Oh,
place.
who's that?
Oop.
Ooh. Oh,
Who's
it's
that?
like nudge there. No, who's that? Oh, look at that.
Andrew
Nice,
Loke.
nice. Oh, quite tight,
Oh.
quite tight. Look at that. Oh.
Andrew Loke all the way down to 5th, 15th place position because of that bump on the wall.
Yep, I suppose.
Down. In 7 in his Link and Co. Trying to make his way up. Dylan Tan in 12th. Dylan is trying to harry now.
Yeah.
Basically.
Amir Haziq.
Aslan Haziq, right?
Yes,
Amir
that's right.
Haziq.
Amir
yeah.
Haziq, that's right. And wow, it's really, man. Look at this. Look at this view. It's nuts. Ah.
Yeah. Wow, Dylan is really struggling to
What's he
try and find a
doing?
way around.
He's trying
It's
to win.
okay.
Ah.
Cool. Take it
Oh,
cool.
there's a damage on his front of his car there.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
damaged. You already hit
Yep.
the wall, is it? Oh man.
His
not good
bonnet
for the
is
championship.
dented. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, oh no. No wonder he's steering. That's why you saw his steering input. He was like jiggling the wheel, right?
Yep.
Ah, yeah. It's not good for Dylan. So, Chua Sing Han still hanging on to 5th. The front guys.
Oh, there's a car back spinning there. Who's
somebody
that?
at the
Going
back.
around.
And
Oh,
big
big cars.
car.
Oh my goodness.
Chien Poon. Who else? Oh, that was a big one, man.
Big,
If that's
man.
in real
Just
life.
slam. That's it lah.
oh, 200 plus,
Yes,
hitting the wall and
Chien Poon.
then being taken out by other people.
He's not moving. He's stationary. Oh, who's this? Oh my God. Haris Zefere Shami. Oh my goodness. And this is not even what? We're only into the 6 minutes left of race 1 and we already have several incidents. Oh my goodness.
Normal lah. This is
I'm
Macau lah.
on the edge of my seat right now.
It's normal. It's normal. This is Macau. Welcome to Macau.
Hey! Whatchamacallit it?
Yeah, it's almost pinball racing.
Ding, ding,
So
ding.
that's what we call
Yeah,
pinball
man.
racing.
Ooh, look at that. It's
Ooh,
nuts.
Chua Sing Han, I think he did nudge the wall right at
Yeah.
maternity just now, but anyway,
Dang,
still holding
like
it together.
the second car that went spinning around. Who's that? Come on, leave some space. There.
Dylan.
Oh,
Dylan is trying.
Dylan.
Dylan got up to 11th already, but he's suffering and struggling with his car because obviously he's got damage.
Oh, I hope it's on
The
there. Look at
front.
that. Look, it's all folded up in front. Oh my goodness. Really.
Some major damage in the front, man. He needs to hold it together. Russell Reyes is also. Is there any damage on Russell's car? Oh, Russell just nudged the wall again.
Ayo. Boys,
I'm gonna keep
boys,
zoning
boys.
on this
120 incident points, huh? At the rate you're driving, you're gonna clock it down pretty fast. Stay within the speed limit. Well, I don't sound anything like that, but anyway.
Well, the top 5 are still there.
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
still
it's
there.
Ahmed Hakim, Jason
Yeah,
Tay,
that's
Nabil
right.
Aslan, Russell Reyes, and Chua
Chua
Sing
Sing
Han
Han.
hanging on to 5th.
Yep. Nah,
Um,
that's
Angelo Gonzalez is 6th.
Yeah.
And
nice. And
what's his name? Jonathan Lim
yeah, and
is
who's
in
this
7th.
as well? That's a Den. Oh my goodness, the
Mark Voltaire,
Yo,
a man in 12th.
Alman. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at the
Mark
den. You can
Voltaire,
see the den there.
Alman.
It's folded up. Nice.
Yeah, the whole front of his
Yeah,
car
man.
is crumpled in, man. Yay.
Hey.
Russell Reyes coming
Yeah.
around 4th. Can't seem to make much of an impact to close up on Nabil Aslan, but you know, they just have to build up the momentum on this section here. Try and close up on each other in Lisbon. That's the only way, you know, and then be clean up in the technical sections up in the hill and just try to inch away and claw back the gap. This is a big overtaking opportunity here in Lisbon, but you know, obviously they're not close enough. So
Yeah.
Russell Reyes hanging out the 4th place, trying to harry Nabil Aslan in 3rd, and you can see in the distance Jason Tay has and Ayman Hakim, they've just disappeared.
What's that?
Russell Reyes trying on the outside. Nope, not quite.
You know,
But
the greatest nightmare I had that day, I was just sharing with the race gods. What's that? Having a major car pile up, and you only had 3 cars left on the circuit. But then they can't finish everything
You
because
laugh.
they can't.
you laugh. It's actually happened, I think, in the past before. So you know,
Really? Oh
at
dear.
Macau. Yeah.
Oh, my
It's like I
goodness.
think less than four cars or something like that.
But won't they be able to? They won't be able to complete the circuit, right? Because the track is blocked, right? They have to clear all the. Oh my goodness!
You gotta clear it. So
Oh.
the safety car comes out, and you know the marshals have to push the cars back. And
It's like, which car should we push back
do
first?
a restart. Yeah.
I think that'll be a
Which
package
car should we
deal.
scrape off the wall first?
Oh my goodness!
So Reyes is still hanging out the 4th.
I'm so frightened. This is
overhaul Nabil
race
Aslan.
10 minutes, and race 2 and 3 is 30 minutes. My goodness, I don't know how they're gonna survive. I just. Oh my goodness.
So the front guys are doing okay, but you know they just can't seem to close the gap down to Ayman Hakim and Jason Tay. Jason Tay and Ayman Hakim really have the legs on everybody else at the moment. So you know it's going to be you know quite a struggle for the rest of the midfield guys trying to catch up. But it'll be interesting during the reverse grid.
Yeah,
how are they
yeah.
going to make their way through?
I-
Dylan's up to 10, which is
Oh.
good. He's in the points then.
All right. Let's hopefully his car hold it together. Not major
Yeah.
repair works, but it's crazy. Look at that. Aye.
If Dylan goes up to 8th, then he could be starting the next race in pole. Yeah,
Well,
hopefully he
I
makes
suppose
his way
maybe
up.
that's his strategy at this point in time.
Yeah, possibly.
to get much,
you know,
yeah.
that would be good.
And I think
That'd be
Ayman
good for
Hakim's
him.
strategy was he knows that he's got a fast car and right up there just to try and break away from the group. But yeah, I mean.
Ayman is just going flat out, man.
man, nuts,
He's going to go flat out.
Ooh, who's that? Russell Reyes.
Russell's trying everything to try and
Man.
overtake Nabil Aslan, but not quite.
Yeah.
Not quite close enough.
Yeah, Nabil's holding on to it, but whoa, what was that? Slider.
Oh, that was. You know, watching them inboard brings back so much memories for me. It's just awesome, man. I just,
Makes you want to hop on the
these
one and
games,
drive it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, man.
nowadays the games are so good, right? These
Yeah.
simulators. It's
And
fantastic.
and the thing is, it's so realistic, right? It
Realistic,
yeah,
it
it,
is,
it
yeah.
makes you feel as if like you're there. It's nuts. You can even react to
the
accidents.
color of
Yeah.
the walls, you know, that beige
Yeah.
color. That I still remember it so vividly. That the colors of the wall is this kind of beige that they had, you know.
Yeah, man. Kudos to the
look
guy
at
that
that.
made the game. Look, it's
Fantastic.
so realistic.
Oh, check this out. The
Wow.
back camera view. Nabil Aslan.
Look at that. Nice.
And we have our Russell Reyes hounding him.
Yeah.
Russell is trying everything. Look at the way
Yeah.
Russell is throwing that car around.
In those
Awesome.
days when those had those old kind of cameras, those huge mother of all cameras that like fitted to the back of a car. I mean, give
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy a run for his money. We have a car coming up to you that fast.
Wow, Russell is, you know,
Yeah.
got to take your hats off to Russell. He's trying everything. He's late on the brakes.
Oh,
what happened?
who's that?
Who's this?
Ay, Haris Zafare Shami. But this is
Nine,
real shot, is it? Or oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's that? Oh, look at that. Nabil Aslan.
What happened to Haris Zacharias? Why did he suddenly stop and then he basically Dylan basically bumped into him?
Oh, nuts, man! I don't know what.
We need to look into that incident
Yep,
because if Haris was trying to, that didn't look very clean to me.
Yep.
Because Dylan is obviously in the lead and Haris suddenly just jammed. I mean, he's leading the championship.
So we have Ayman Akim taking the first race.
So that's the race win. So Amir Hakim,
That's
first
right.
place.
That's right.
Jason Tay and Abdul Aslan.
Interesting
And
first
Russell Reyes
10
in
minutes. Really, it's. I'm starting to worry now. What was that? Oh no! Fail. Owen. Yes, he beach driving there. Okay, Ayman Hakim. Best lap time 2 minutes winner. He is finished in 10 minutes 8.385. Followed by Jason Tay
He's
and
got the fastest
Nabil
lap
Aslan.
as well.
That's right.
Yep.
Fastest lap and race winner. He's the man to beat. Double championship point will take him up. I don't know. Currently, he's standing in fourth position at 76 points. If he does it well, it will take him right up there. Everything to race for. I hope all the cars.
Let's see what happens in the next race. Yeah.
All right, man. Oh my goodness. What was your first? What was your take on the first race? It's crazy. I worry there's going to be more mayhem.
I think the top 5 guys are pretty close, but obviously Ayman Hakim and Jason Tay, they really have the legs on the rest of the field. But now with the reverse grid, let's see what happens during the overtake. If they can stay clean and overtake cleanly, then we'll see what happens.
Okay, here we go. We just joined us. This is race 2 of the Asian E Endurance Series final round, season 1 at Macau GP.
Right.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Yeah, we have. And
Okay,
we're off.
race is.
That's right.
we're
Got
off.
Jaden
Race
Lowe,
2.
Jonathan Lim, Francis Angelo Gonzalez in third position, Chua Sing Han, followed by Russell Reyes, Nabil Aslan, Jason Tay, Ayman Hakim, Haris Zafaria, Dylan Tan, Amir Razik, Morten Velted, Elman, Chien Poon, Owen Lee, and Andrew Lok. Looking really good, looking clean right now, but then again, we know this is Macau, anything can happen. Oh no!
Bouncing off the walls already. Here we go.
2 cars,
Okay.
3, 4. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness! Oh no, you're. Oh.
Andrew Loke, who else is off?
I don't know.
Chien Poon.
Haris
Zachariah,
Yep, exactly.
yeah.
Yep, Chien Poon. Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened? Hey! Hey!
Aiden Lowe. What
Yo!
happened? Went down to.
Oh my goodness, who's that back there? It's either Andrew Loke or Jonathan. Because they're the one driving the Link and Co. Who's this? Chua Sing Han in third position right now.
Up to third.
Yeah.
All right, my man.
Look at it. Francis Angelo.
Oh,
my goodness!
Russell Reyes.
Yo,
Russell
man.
Reyes went off.
Oi!
Oh.
Oh, again.
You guys.
Hey, relax up, bro.
Russell Reyes is down in
We still
13.
have 28
Oh, no,
minutes
what
more to go. Don't end so soon.
Yeah, guys. Take it easy.
Macau. Come on.
Of course,
Don't
Macau,
muck it
of
up.
course, Macau, yeah. Okay, let's take stock of the situation.
All right.
It is Jonathan Lim in the lead.
That's right.
Followed Gonzalez is second.
That's right. Chua Sing Han
Chua Sing
third
Han,
and Nabil Aslan
Nabil
fourth.
Aslan and Amir
Akim in
in
fifth. Amil's playing it safe right now. I see he's holding back, but he's really like, oh my goodness. He's trying to find an
Hey, but look
opportunity.
at it. Amir Akim and Dylan Tan, they are
Yeah.
in 5th and 6th. So it's going to be an interesting challenge for the championship with these two now.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And it feels like time has passed on. I saw like got 27 minutes more to go.
Yeah.
Alright, gentlemen,
it's
just sit
gonna
down, have
be,
your tea. Oh my goodness, he's scraping the wall.
There's no tea break, man, racing in Macau, that's for sure.
Tea break meaning turn breaks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
think a lot of them are turning in too early for Malco. That's why they're struggling to get it round.
Hey guys, you're not listening to
Turn
Dennis.
in
Dennis
later,
told
man.
you simply don't turn
Late
too early.
turn
Late
in,
turning,
late
bro.
apex
LT,
for Malco, guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
forget again. Text. If for those of you who are watching
Here we
and
go.
you've got a direct contact with the racers, please drop them a text. Tell them, please, Leighton, all right, for Melco Happin.
Angelo Gonzalez is in. Okay, here we are. We're riding with Hyman Hakim in his Alfa Romeo.
All
It's
right.
5th place, trying to get past now. Francis Gonzalez. Ooh, Mandarin corner flat. Oh, he touched.
He
He
done
nudged
it.
the-
Oh, who's that behind
Oh,
there?
at the back as well.
Oh, yo. This is
That
Jason
was
Tay?
Jason Tay.
Jason Tay,
Yeah, it was
ouch.
Jason Tay.
Oh.
Bounced off the wall, man.
Hey, no, don't do the Michael Jackson off the wall thing, no? Right,
Last
exciting
line, yeah.
things
Third
happening.
place.
Oh my goodness. We got Jonathan Lim holding on to the lead, followed by Chua Sing Han, Nabil Aslan, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, and Ayman Hakim. But like you said, Ayman Hakim, Dylan Tan, Jason Tay, they're driving really close right now. Just trying to keep within the position right now, but I don't know. Is there a way we can check the
Ayman
incident points
Hakim.
right now?
Well, yeah. Well, but look, Ayman Hakim is getting very racy with Angelo Gonzalez because he wants to move up and get points.
Yeah, but he's
They're
not giving
fighting for double points,
Yeah,
man.
Francis is really holding a position right now. He's not giving him an opportunity to squeeze in there. Ooh, look at that.
Maternity corner, yeah. Oh, who was that overtaking? We
Yeah.
got the inside. Oh, who was that? Oh, Ayman Hakim has got it. He took him
Wow, look at that,
through.
man.
After, he took him. That was a great move, man.
That was really
Awesome,
tight.
awesome move.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Francis will be
Francis
saying,
Gonzalez.
now
So
I'm
he's-
gonna get you, bro. Here we go.
Oh, but Francis nudged the wall again.
Yay.
Inside.
Bro, 120 doesn't mean you must always touch here, touch there, huh?
Can't help it, lah.
Yeah,
Macau.
yeah, man.
It's not that the wall jumped out and knocked my car.
Hit my car.
I didn't hit the wall. The wall jumped out. It touched me.
The wall came out from nowhere, bro.
That's right, man.
Hey, and somehow I'm mostly driving with keyboard, no? Maybe not. Well, I don't know how to be,
Only Owen lah.
how to
Owen and his
negotiate
keyboard lah.
that turn with a keyboard, man. I think I just throw the keyboard out. Man. Oh. Okay, Jaden Lowe. Okay, very close to Amir Haziq. He's trying to overtake on the left, but
Fighting
I
for
think
10th
it's
place,
not,
right? Yeah,
Yep,
9
not
and
a
10.
safe place. Just hold on there. If I were him, just hold, and now got space.
Jaden, under brakes, man. Under brakes. Be brave. Be brave.
Go,
You
man,
can do
go,
it.
go.
You
Yo,
can do it.
what are you doing? Cut it down. Howdy.
No
What?
lah, not quite lah. Hey,
Eh.
well, how come they went straight?
Hey, who went straight?
No, went straight to the pits. What happened?
Who's that?
Jaden was
Oops.
pushing him. I think why did he go to the pits?
Yeah, who's that?
Oh.
Oh, who went out? Oh,
Yeah, anyway.
Amir Haziq.
Amir Haziq went in. No. Amir Haziq is in 4th, right?
Is it? But you're slowing down there. We're looking at the map right now. But then
No. Amir Haziq is still in 4th place.
What's this?
Oh. Wow, this is like trading. They're really trading paint, man. Amir Haziq being
look at
squeezed out, climbing up the hill.
I guess this is where the whole sim thing, right? It's okay, sim, I try, but if I
Abu
believe
Aslan
you're,
is in 2nd.
if you're actually racing the real car,
Yeah.
won't you be doing what they're doing?
No.
Siao
Well,
liao.
they do. Trust me, they do.
Oh, they do?
It actually is. Oh yeah. In real
Yeah.
racing is in Macau is not much different, man.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. It gets
Nerves
it
of
gets quite rough
steel,
up there.
nerves of steel. Here we go. Aye. Wow,
You can see the Link and Co moves around a lot more through the
Yeah,
corners
yeah.
because it's just bigger, right? It's more lean.
You
compared to the
mentioned they're
Alpha.
more aerodynamically sound. Oh, who's that? Oi. Oh
Owen.
no.
Owen.
Owen.
Owen!
Change your steering wheel now.
Can somebody get that guy a steering
I
wheel
don't
for?
know. Aiyo. Oh, look. I just look at it. Jaden Lowe is out. Jaden Lowe is out. He must have.
Oh, no, what
Yeah, I
happened?
don't know, man. It's like
Too many.
we'll check
Used up
later
all
on.
his points already.
I don't know whether he used up all his points. Maybe check with the race
Must
gods.
be lah.
Cannot be used up 120 incident points.
You'd be surprised.
Could be a technical issue, I
Yes,
know.
it
Yeah,
is.
but all the cars have at least.
7. Yeah, he probably got damaged lah. That's why.
And also there. Come, race in Macau GP and have a date with the walls. But then, no. Right. Oh, man, then that's. Ayo. Alright, we just joined us. Welcome. This is race 2. We got 22 minutes more to go. Currently, we have Chua Sing Han in first position, Nabil Aslan, Jonathan Lim, Ayman Akim, and Francis Angelo Gonzalez. Lots of bumps here and there, major drama, car spinning, 360 loops, don't ask me why. They've been warned, Dennis has warned them, but they're still not listening. But anyway.
Can't help it lah. Dennis can warn, but the reality is Macau. Because Macau, man.
Yeah, man,
you know?
it's Macau. I want to be there, man.
But some major incidents happening at the Mandarin Corner always at the start.
The
but,
champion bit is you
win
win the race without your roof and maybe missing off
Ooh, see, he nudged it already. Jonathan nudged it at Mandarin Corner.
Oh, what
That
can
was
they
a
do
heavy
now?
hit.
Look at that. Nice turning there. Jonathan Lim is really chasing Ayman Akim.
Our championship leader, Dylan Tan, is
in sixth position.
In sixth place, yeah. So
and
he's
not far
I
away,
think
Jason
he's
Tate.
trying to play it safe, yeah.
Yeah. I guess what
Can he get up to fifth?
Because we don't know how bad is the extent of his damage right now, and he's just playing it safe, I suppose.
Does he have any damage actually? Because that was in race one, but
but
at the moment.
do they take the damage in the next race? No.
No.
Oh, they don't.
No. So that,
oh, beautiful, huh?
no.
In the real life,
The
you don't have,
car
right? At least got
resets
3
itself.
cars, right?
In real life, you better make sure your mechanic damn good, boy.
Yeah,
to
man.
basically
No,
straighten the car up. Yeah.
We just got the money and a good budget. We get 3 cars for you, 1 for each race. But just 3 cars, huh? No.
It doesn't work that way, man.
Yeah, man. we dream lah.
Nabil Aslan still hanging on to second place.
Right.
Chua Sing Han doing a very good job, man, holding up.
I know. I feel that the race has gone into like kind of langgar lagi, Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
It's gone into some kind
wants
of a
to
rhythm
resist.
right now. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, who's that?
Well,
How dare you overtake me?
okay, no overtaking already now. This is coming up to Melco, guys. Coming up to Melco. That was an awesome move at Donna Maria. You got to get it done before Melco.
Chua Sing Han. I
Okay.
mean, tak chia. Oi, what is this?
Hello.
For
Which
turning,
part
not
of
for
the
parking.
no overtaking at Melco,
Off
guys?
fail lah, they.
Ah.
What is this? We cannot make it wider. It's a hairpin, okay? Get it right, guys?
We already said to them, no overtaking.
Scratch again.
going
Scratch
out.
again. What's wrong with these people, lah? When we say leave a mark in Macau, we not say literally leave a mark in Macau. Go up to the wall, circle that little paint job, then you sign. I was here.
I was sure.
All right, we have
Akim is in
Ayman
third.
Akim in third. Chua Sing Han second, and Nabil Aslan holding dear life in first position. And who is this? Andrew Loke, still in the race. Well, kinda.
Well, where is he now? Andrew Loke is.
Andrew Loke.
all the way
Yep, currently
down
in
in
the
13th
13th position. And looking
Here
at
we
the
go.
time there.
I'm going for the overtake. Is Ayman Akim? No, this is overtake. Oh, Chua Sing Han.
Chua Sing Han is in the Audi.
Oh, Chua Sing Han got overtaken by
Nabil Aslan.
Nabil Aslan. Well done. That was a great move. Just at this bow just now. Well done.
I mean,
to
Akim
Nabil
is
Aslan.
like drafting and then it's smelling his. Look at that. Oh, he's trying to overtake him on the
Right.
outside.
Oh!
Oh, there's a good one. Did it?
Chua Sing Han bumped off the wall,
All
succumbed to
right.
the pressure.
Ayman Akim has overtaken
So
Chua Sing
Ayman
Han.
Akim is taking Chua Sing Han in
That's right.
second. Now he's gonna hunt down Ayman Akim as well.
Oh,
I mean, hunt down Nabil Aslan. So
Look at
it's the two Malaysians going at it, hammer and tongs.
look at that.
So now Ayman Akim has to put his head down.
You
and
gotta
just
watch him
go for
because
it, man.
very sneaky, isn't he? That's what exactly he did with Chua Sing Han. That's a good move though.
No.
Oh, he's gonna try him on the inside.
Oh,
leg.
he's
He
got
did.
him! He's got him!
All
Oh, well
right.
done!
Ayman Akim has made a
Well
brilliant
done,
move.
Ayman Akim. On Nabil
Oh,
Aslan.
that's it, man. That's it. He's right in front. He's gonna go all out. The madman driving
Yeah.
now. Our triple A.
Oh, that was
Iron Man.
good, man. Triple A.
Twice
Ayman
in that-
Tadashi Akim.
He
Oh,
knows
Ayman
it. Oh,
Akim.
that's it, man. Ayman Akim.
That was a
Triple
great
A.
overtaking
Yeah,
maneuver, man.
amazing.
We should have a replay of that.
All right.
Unfortunately, we can't do replays.
Too bad. But anyway, we're gonna go for a short commercial break. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
We all agree now is the right time to start making choices to support Aussie businesses, supporting Aussie families and communities. Well, from their humble beginnings in Melbourne nearly 100 years ago, Penrite now sit as a truly respected global lubricants brand across automotive and industry. And the best bit, it's still 100% owned by an Aussie family that employs Australians in Australian factories right here on Aussie dirt.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, this is the final round of the Asian E Endurance Series Season 1. Currently we are at race 2, lots of happening. Currently in first position Aiman Hakim, in second position Nabil Aslan, and in third position Chua Sing Han. How is it going, Dennis?
Well, we're halfway through the race. We're at the 16-minute mark now, and basically the guys in the front are just holding station. Aiman Hakim has literally clawed his way to the front, man. His overtaking maneuvers were awesome.
Yeah, man.
It's Aiman Hakim, Nabil Aslan, and Chua Sing Han, followed by Francis Gonzalez in fourth, and Jonathan Lim in fifth.
That's right. You're battling for first position. Aiman Hakim and Nabil Aslan. They're really, really tight. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Anything can happen right now.
It is.
Yeah.
What happened to Dylan Tan during the break? He just fell back down to 10th position. He was in 5th, I remember.
Yeah, he was.
And now he's dropped all the way to 10th. Yeah. Our championship leader, Dylan Tan, went from 5th to 10th. Something must have
I
happened.
don't know. Maybe he's trying to stay in that position for a reverse grid for him. You think it'll work for him?
I don't know. Yeah. Don't know, man.
Much earlier before we went for commercial break, there was like another traffic jam again between the top three drivers. They were like,
it was
a brief moment, no?
It was really hectic, man. I tell you, the guys in the front. I saw Jonathan going into Lisboa. He was braking, deeper than Francis Gonzalez, trying to make up the space into Lisboa. But yeah,
there's Russell Reyes making that turn.
It's tough, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Reyes
crazy.
is down to 8th position, yeah.
That's right.
I think he had some. Oh yeah, that's right. He was bouncing off the start. Chua Sing Han, 3rd place.
Yes.
What's happened here?
All right, I don't know.
Hey.
Are they?
Why are they all in the pits? Oh, changing tires. That's right, changing tires.
Tires.
We forgot. Remember?
Yeah.
They got to change tires.
They have to.
So, that's why Dylan went down 10th. Dylan is.
Ouch.
No, because
Yeah, it could be.
You can do that. You can drive into each other in virtual
Scary, man.
racing
I'm not
much
used to it,
time.
man. It feels like some
I know.
space thingy, yeah, but. Why if I go through that corner, then it's this little siren. I know. Okay, who's there? Ade, langkah lagi. Apa dah? Hey.
Ayo. That one, all lembu plate. Never got driver's license.
I don't know, man. You know why? This crazy thing. Get this is an online computer game, right? Take all the worst turning parts in the race and put them to some makeshift track and get them to practice
It's
it.
possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the guys have come out from the pits. After the tire changes, it's still Aiman Hakim in the lead.
Okay.
And Chua Sing Han is 2nd. Nabil Aslan is 3rd. Oh, Nabil has jumped, huh? Oh no, still the same. So it's basically Francis Gonzalez. It's a close fight between Nabil Aslan and Francis Gonzalez for 3rd place.
We have Dylan Tan, Jonathan Lim, and Jason Tay as well in 5th.
Oh, Dylan Tan is up in 5th again.
Yep, exactly.
So, well done.
Okay, let's see. Mark Volte-Elman in 8th position. And closely in who's that with him right now? Russell Reyes. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Reyes is in
Russell Reyes in 9th
position.
position. That's right.
Yep.
And Aiman Hakim is in his lap 7 right now. He's currently ahead Chua Sing Han by 2.76 minutes. Correction, seconds. I'm still getting used to it.
Second. Yeah, so
Andrew Look drive-through
his
penalty.
mistakes,
Speeding in the
yeah.
pit lane. Oh dear.
oh, Andrew
Yeah,
Lowe.
Andrew. Yo.
Yeah.
Speeding pit lane, nah. It's pit lane,
Gotta
not
watch
speed
the speed
lane.
limiter, guys.
Maybe you thought
Yeah,
speed lane
gotta
is
watch
speed
speed
different, hygiene, no? But pit lane, it's a different thing at all. Alright, man. If you have joined us,
Nabil Aslan.
yeah, many
Yeah.
things happening right now in race 2. Currently, we have 12 minutes left in race 2. Our current leaders is Ayman Hakim in first position, Chua Sing Han in second, and Nabil Aslan in
that was a
third.
bit of a hit.
Oh,
yeah.
what happened? Hit?
Big hit and spun around. Yeah.
Oh, who is that? There's a new song for this thing. They go, you spin me right round, baby.
Right round, baby,
like a
right
record."
round. Yeah. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
like a record player in Macau.
Yeah.
Oh,
In Macau, yeah.
Aiyo. guys, relax. Okay.
Yeah,
Melon,
struggling around
happy. I
Melco.
don't know, Melco. After you become like melon pin, hairpin, not Melco. But alright.
Jonathan
Alright.
7th. Huh?
Yeah, Jonathan currently, look at this. Oh, what's happening? Nabil Aslan is really chasing Chua Sing Han on the back. And Amin Hakim is way ahead. What's happening? Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Look at the distance between first and second position. Look at that.
Ayman Hakim, yeah. Ayman Hakim has got this race under control.
Yeah,
the
man, it
guy
looks like it.
just,
Yeah, there's
you
Amir
know,
Hazi
he's got the car set up right
showing
and
us
he's driving
how.
it. His overtaking maneuvers was fantastic, man.
Man,
Truly
amazing.
top class.
Yep. Look at that. So
Here we go.
Third place here.
The race is on between Nabil Aslan and Ayman Hakim. Sorry,
Chua Sing
Nabil
Han.
Aslan and Chua Sing Han.
That's right.
Mm.
And who's this?
The action
Chien
there.
Pun.
Chien Pun.
Yep.
How come he dropped? Oh yeah, he again. The wall jumped out and hit him.
Yes, the wall jumped out and hit him.
Jumped out and hit him. Yeah.
Hey, got so much space on the left. Why you turn so tight, huh?
Yeah. Oh well.
Yes. It's side view mirror not working. Okay.
Oh, there was a bit of a
What's this?
bump. Yeah. Chua Sing Han nudged the wall.
Hey, Sing Han. Yeah.
Relax, brother.
Yeah, that's
Relax.
right.
Under pressure already.
Oh, yo, who's that? Oh.
You can see his car got a bit of damage. And
Yeah.
not
Yeah, it's
Who's
side,
that? He's
side.
coming
Don't
up
know,
too.
man. He's coming up. Who is?
Back marker.
Oh, what's
Nabil
this?
Aslan, relax, brother.
Aku lah, kata. Cepat. Like man driving.
Who was that? That Nabil had to get through. Huh?
Chiam.
Oh, that traffic was.
Oh, is it like Francis Gonzalez? I think she's a Honda. That's a Hyundai. Not that Dylan Tan, is it? Oh my goodness. Hopefully that's not it.
No, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man.
No, that was not Dylan. Dylan is still in fifth.
Yeah, man. You got the Alfa Romeo, the Audi, and
I
the
think
Honda.
Dylan is just driving a very clean and boring
Yeah.
race to consolidate his points. That's all he
Yeah.
needs. He just needs to consolidate his points and he will be the champion.
That's it. I mean,
Ayman Hakim out in the front, man.
You, now got Steve McQueen. This is Ayman Hakim, Chua Sing Han, and Nabil Aslan. Our three top runners right now. But then again, you
Yep.
know, this is Macau. Anything can happen. I just said it, man. Oi! What are you doing now? Come on.
Dylan is in fifth and he's been caught up with the guys in the front in.
Yo.
Was that Francis Gonzalez in front of him or was it?
Francis,
back
yes, that's right.
markers?
Francis and Angelo Gonzalez is in front of Dylan Tan, followed by
Yeah.
Jason
Oh,
Tay
I
and
think
Jonathan
was.
Lim.
So Dylan is chasing down whom now? Was that?
Oh, there's slight notch there, right? Who's that? Come on,
Yeah.
people. Jonathan Lim and
Is that Francis Gonzalez in
yep.
front of Dylan? Okay,
Yep.
we are riding with Dylan Tan right now.
All right, Dylan.
Oh, man, he touched the wall.
Not easy, not easy. That was
Come
what
on,
he
Dylan.
said. He was worried about that though, but
keep it together.
it's good to
yeah.
see him here. And here we go.
I think he's got damage on his car. That's why he's struggling.
Yeah, but he's holding on. He's holding on. Not too far away. Behind him is Jason Tay. What is that? Oh, that was
Zafar-
Hadis
Zafar
Zafar, and this is Chien Pun showing us
Chien
how to
Pun.
negotiate that portion of the road.
Oi, but he nudged the wall already.
Apa
Chien Pun
dah?
again.
These people must, I tell you, leaving a lasting impression. Okay, who's this?
Oh, here we go.
Nabil
Nabil
Aslan
Aslan overtaking Chien Pun.
Yes, he
Chua Sing
did.
Han. He's
Well done.
Overtook Chua Sing Han.
Yep, then
Chua Sing
again.
Han's not taking a line down. He's
Nope.
trying to come back, but not quite. He has
Yep.
conceded second place to Nabil Aslan. That was great. Oh, Nabil Aslan
look at
smart.
that. He was really going to push it right now.
And
See how
Harry, last time.
Yes. Nabil Aslan is really pushing it right now, and next thing in his sight is Ayman Hakim, but where is he? Ayman Hakim, he's like 7.8 seconds.
Ayman Hakim is not even in his sights.
Right,
Yeah, it's just
exactly.
disappeared. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
I can't even see him. Where is Ayman Hakim?
According to, well, look at it, the table is 8.4 seconds ahead of him.
He's way
Way
slowly,
lah.
you can see him.
He's only fighting with the breeze.
Probably
if
could.
there's any
You
breeze.
can't even see him from the start finish line. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Okay, there's Donna Maria.
What is Chua Sing Han doing? Okay, this is Ayman Hakim. He's way ahead, and we're talking to him. Look at that.
Yep.
He's alone, man. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
nice. Okay.
Well done. Chua Sing Han hanging on third place.
Yep, check out Francis Angelo Gonzalez is 13.2 seconds away. That's the gap between third and fourth position. My goodness. Oh, here we go again. Hey.
Jason Tech.
Oh, is that?
What's going on?
Oh, Jason
What's
got
going on?
squeezed.
Oh, wow, Jason and Dylan.
Hey.
Ooh, wait, guys. Take it easy. Chill.
Come on, children.
Dylan
Don't
is
blame
struggling. I think he's got.
Yeah.
Dylan's really struggling. His car can't turn in properly.
them. Yep, he's trying, but he's just making best of what he can do right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. He's just trying to consolidate.
Jonathan
points
Lim
now.
is really breathing down the throat of Jason Tay. Look at that. So,
So the three Singaporeans are fighting
siapa, who
tooth
is
and
it?
nail.
Owen. He's the wall again. Bro, 120 incident points. Don't be the first man to win the incident
The
point
120
trophy.
yeah.
The incident point trophy for the one that.
Yep.
Oh, that's record breaking, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's Haris Zafari
Haris.
Shami. He's in 11th position right now. Previous time he had was 2 minutes 32 seconds. And we have this is Chien Pun, 234.572. Well, you just joined us. We are into the final 5 minutes and 24 seconds for race 2 of the final round of the Asian E-Endurance Series Season 1 in Macau. Yes, Macau, the name that sends shivers down your spine. Currently in first position, Ayman Hakim, followed by Nabil Aslan and Chua Sing Han. It's crazy, I tell you.
It is. It's a hell of a race. The action is between second and third place, between Nabil Aslan and Chua Sing Han. You can see they're really going at it hammer and tongs, and they're just trying to overhaul each other. I think
Who's that?
We crashed. Owen.
I tell you, Owen's gonna win a prize from me.
Oh, his car is like jiggling. I don't know whether I got steering or not. Never mind, try again. Yeah.
Let's go jiggy with it.
Let's go jiggy with it.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Oh, well, we know. Look at that. Ayman Hakim, as long as he doesn't do anything wrong at this point in time, he's a clear winner for this right now. But then again,
less than
you're
5
telling
minutes
me
to go.
Yep, anything can happen. You're
5
telling me.
minutes to go.
All right, Jason Tay smelling the ball. Dylan Tan, he too going neck and neck, and we
Dylan's
have
struggling.
Jonathan Lim behind. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Dylan's car won't
try to
turn.
squeeze. Try to squeeze him there. Oh, Dylan has overtaken
Hello,
again.
guys. No more overtaking from
Oh,
here.
who's that? Who
Part
did
of
the U-turn
Melco.
there? Ah!
That's Jason.
Yeah,
Jason is
aiyo.
bumping him.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Jason. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
hello, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Regret to inform you that more than half of the racers are not able to make that decent turn on Melon.
Melco.
Melco! Wow, this is really that's it, man. Chua Sing Han and Nabil Aslan, the fight for second position, and not far away. Whoa, who's that?
Oh,
who's that?
Somebody crashed out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan Tan
Oh,
is still
I
in
gotta
fifth.
check. It's an Audi.
Dylan is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I wanted to see Dylan make it around the corner, but we didn't. So.
Dylan Tan.
Mihazik
Who's that?
10th.
Who's that? Chien Pun.
Chien Pun.
Oh no, Si Chia, is it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's Chien.
Oh my goodness. Chien Pun.
Yeah. Oh!
Oi,
Bounce.
oi.
Jason Tay,
Oh.
bounce off the wall. He's chasing down Dylan Tan.
Oh my goodness.
Come
He's
on,
trying to go
guys.
to the right now. He's trying to overtake him. I don't think so.
Underbraking,
Not
but-
safe, not safe. Here we go.
No.
Oi, who's that?
Ooh.
Jason Tay got overtaken by Jonathan Lim. It's a Ling & Co, right?
Oh, Jonathan Lim, awesome. The Ling & Co.
I
You're
can
right,
see it
Ling & Co
coming.
fast down the
Don't
straights, man.
pray. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Ling & Co, down the straight, I told you fast already, man.
Yeah lah, fast already lah.
But in the technical section,
Oh,
so
is he
no-
trying to
Oi,
do it?
oi,
Oh! Oi!
Oh!
Oi! What's wrong there? Oh, he's pushing it back again.
Wow.
Xiao Liao. Oh my goodness.
No, this one,
Hey, there's a lot of exhaust fume here.
Jonathan Lim, trying to harry Dylan. Come on,
Come on, boy. Let's make way for
Guys,
me.
keep
I
it
wanna.
clean.
No, but he's not gonna give in like that. Even he's trying to tell you, my car got problem, but I'm gonna drive without problem. As you see.
Wow, the camera view is awesome.
Awesome, man. I can count the threads. No, just joking.
Yeah, no treads on
Yeah,
the
that's
slicks.
it.
Yeah. But it's good to see the suspension working,
Yeah, look
though.
at that. Oh, very
Dylan
close
Tan
to
is
the-
like,
Can you imagine like in the future we're driving like that, right? Then the engineers got cameras, they can see it. Hey, how bad's your bum, huh? Wait, they check out the camera. Who's in front of him? Oi! My goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh, all the
Yeah.
scratch marks there. Oh, all the scratch marks. Look at that. Oh. Hey, I think he doesn't want to drive a Ling & Co, right? He
Hello,
want to
this is
drive-
Jonathan. Who's this guy?
Jonathan
is
Lim. Jonathan
literally-
Lim. Yeah. What's he trying
Jonathan
to
Lim
do?
cannot drive like that, lah. Hello,
Hey,
brother.
hey, oh no, someone said that.
Oyo, oyo,
What is
oyo.
it? What happened?
Hey, these guys don't listen to what I'm telling them.
They
in the power
don't lah.
briefing.
Nak kena sepak
Elko
lah.
happen, no overtaking. Which part of no overtaking do they not understand?
The whole sentence.
The whole sentence, yeah.
It's like, okay, just go ahead. Dennis is just saying, I know, but we just want to try. Look at this, what are they trying to do? Oi! Who is that?
Oh, man.
The Ling & Co. Who's the other Ling & Co? Is it Andrew Loke? I think that's Andrew Loke. That's Andrew. There's only two Ling & Co. One is up in front here, and the other one is Andrew Loke.
Yeah, this is Jonathan Lim, man.
Yeah lah. Then Andrew Loke.
Jonathan's trying to
Andrew!
take-
What are
this
you
is
doing?
Andrew
Ah, cannot already, cannot. I see from here, cannot.
Cannot make
Angus
it lah.
lah.
Yeah,
Hey,
over here
bro! Wow! Cannot already. Okay, anyway, we're back here. Jonathan Lim wedged between our good friend Dylan Tan and Jason Tay. Oh, what happened?
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
Jonathan has. Jonathan's going to get a lot of penalties for this.
Yeah,
he can't
man.
drive like that. He can't nudge Dylan.
Hey,
that's
not
not
like that.
right.
Oh,
But-
two cars that slammed. What's happening, people?
Yeah, because Dylan's car has got so much damage, he can't turn
That's
already.
it. That's it, lah. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, he's in ninth
Yeah.
position.
Jonathan Lim.
But Jonathan-
we have eyes on you.
That yeah, definitely he's going to get a penalty, man, for sure. He
that was
can't drive like that
aggressive,
either.
lah. I mean, come on.
No, it's aggressive is one thing, but you can't keep on rubbing
Yeah.
and rub and pushing people up like that.
Okay,
You know,
yeah,
you
fine.
can rub, it's fine, but you don't
Yeah.
push the person off.
Okay.
So that's
All right. So Ayman Akim is first for race 2. I can bet you right now in last lap. Yep. Look at him. There's no one there. There's nobody there except him.
Yeah.
Like maybe
He's so
lah,
far
so
ahead.
fair.
Yeah.
You're so far ahead. Doesn't anybody want to race anymore? Ayman Akim, look at that. Don't play.
Well, he's a class act for,
Yeah, man.
for the finals,
I
man.
mean, I'll
He's-
replay and look at that two overtaking of Nabil Aslan and Chua Sing Han. Really good,
Yep.
man. Amazing. Look at that. There we have the
Nice
man.
and clean. He's
Nice.
just cruising to the finish line.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well done, Ayman Akim. So
Yeah.
second will be second
Nabil
place is
Aslan and Chua Sing Han. Unless,
Surprise, huh? Chua Sing Han drove a very good race, actually.
yeah. Good.
Angelo Gonzalez just can't seem to get
Yeah.
onto the top three.
Nope, he's stuck
but
there.
he's still-
But he managed to hold on to his position. Then there's a lot of change between the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th place though. Between Jonathan Lim,
Ayman
Jason Tay.
Akim. Ayman Tadashi Akim
Yeehaw!
takes the win for race 2. Well done, man. Very well done.
Woohoo! And here we are.
These two are at
Chua
it
Sing
again.
and Nabil
Chua
Aslan
Sing Han and
trying-
Nabil Aslan both touched the wall.
What is this lah? Your play tag team is it? Come on.
Okay lah,
Okay
second and
okay
third.
Oh
Chua Sing
yes,
Han,
it's Jonathan
Nabil
Lim and
Aslan
Jason
and-
Tay. They're not happy. They boy gum.
Jason Tay.
You can see that's the boy gum
gum,
position. Okay, Jason Tay has overtaken Jonathan Lim.
Jonathan Lim
Oh, it's
cannot turn lah. That's why you
Linka.
got
Ayo, Linka got
everybody.
problem. And we have the final result.
Ah.
Jason Tay and Jonathan Lim. Oh my goodness. In first position, Ayman Akim, 31 minutes and 12.085 seconds, followed by Nabil Aslan, and followed by Chua Sing Han.
Sing Han.
All right, so Akim, first race winner, plus a fastest lap. Well, I was looking there, Ayman Akim. He's on a
I
roll,
think after
man.
this race, there's going to be a lot of protests, man. It's going to be
I
difficult
believe
to figure
so.
out.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to figure out who's going to win the championship at this stage, because I think we've got to take into account all the
Yeah.
protests
Or
and
let's say to the wire,
disqualifications.
to the wire, to the wire.
It is, man. So, okay, last race of season 1 of the Asian
All right.
Endurance Series.
We promise you
This is
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
interesting.
crazy. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Yep. All right.
it's a half reverse grid if I'm not wrong. Here we
Yeah.
go. Jason Tay is in. It's Russell Reyes in front.
Voted by
Mark Voltaire, Alman,
Jonathan Lim, Jason Tay,
Jonathan
Francis
Lim,
Ender
Jason
Gonzalez,
Tay.
Chua Sing Han, Nabil Aslan, Amin Hakim,
And we're off.
You just joined us. This is the final round of the Asian Endurance Series in Macau. This is race 3. And currently in first position, we have Russell Reyes, Mark Voltaire Alman. Oh, I'm sorry to say that. Mark Voltaire Alman has overtaken Russell Reyes. Reyes has fallen back to second position. Jonathan Lim is in third. Oh, sorry, say that again. Jonathan Lim has overtaken. I just want to keep quiet right now because things are happening right now. It's crazy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oi!
Oh! Big
no,
crash!
spin! Who's that? Oh my goodness!
Oh man!
Oh,
Nice.
Andrew Look! Oh, he's linked.
Without fail, Andrew will provide the action for us.
Andrew said, yes, me and my Ling and Co. Oi, what happened here?
Andrew
Oh
and
my
Chi and
goodness.
Kono was taken. So this is what
Oh, a lot of cars taken out right now.
Gonzalez went off also in
Oh my
6th
goodness,
place.
look at that. Oh, Owen Lee.
Dylan
Dylan
Tan
Tan.
in 13th.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh no. Is that Dylan? Yeah, Russell
Yeah, it's
Reyes
Dylan.
and
This car's
third
damaged,
position.
man.
Dylan Tan has fallen down. I think it's in 15th position right now. Hopefully, it's nothing major. Fingers crossed.
The final race of the season is really
It's
not
crazy.
going Dylan's way, man. It is a
Oh,
real...
Dylan Tan is out. I repeat, Dylan Tan is out. It'll be a major.
Too much damage.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Was he the one that was spinning earlier on? I thought that was Andrew Look. Owen Lee, Andrew Look, and Dylan Tan, 13, 14, and 15, respectively. Let's focus on the top 3 right now. We have Jonathan Lim in first position, followed by Mark Voltaire Alman, and in third position, Russell Reyes. Ah, my goodness, this is crazy, Jason Tay in 4th, Nabil Aslan in 5th, Francis Angelo Gonzalez in 6th, Amir Hazik in 7th, Jaden Lowe in 8th, AeES Zepharias Shami in 9, and Ayman Hakim in 10. We're still in the early part of the stages of the race right now, currently 28 minutes. What do you think? My goodness, it's crazy.
Well, it's all to race for, but it's a bit sad that our championship leader Dylan Tan has been crashed out. Basically, we didn't see we saw him bounce off the wall, but I wonder if leading up to that corner, was it self-inflicted, or I have a suspicion that maybe he was nudged in some way. But anyway, it's already too late. He's out of the championship. If he's out of this final race, you have to see what happens at the end of this race, where he stands in terms of points. Ayman Hakim's front end is also crashed up. Oh my!
Where's the front? Where's the
Yeah.
front eyes?
He's got major.
Yeah.
He's got major damage as well. How did that happen?
Yeah, Ayman Hakim, the front bit is missing. Where's his eyes? I can see.
Yeah. This car is also.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now
Russell
that...
Reyes third place. Jonathan Lim is in first. Mark Voltaire.
Oh, this is the thing, Islam. Mark has hit the wall.
Oh,
Look
no.
at Jonathan Lim right now. He's linking cold. Yeah, he's speeding away right now. Now you tell me that the car's very good right now in the speed. Aerodynamic.
Well,
Jason Tay. Oh my goodness. Oh.
That's the thing, guys. You got to be patient in Macau. If you're not patient, it's just, and if you start to nudge everybody,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
just not going to work out well.
Yes, Nabil Aslan bringing down the back of Russell Reyes, and he's bringing down the back of Jason Tay. It's very close fight right now for second, third, and fourth. Oops. Did I miss something that bumped?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're bouncing off the walls a little bit, but
The objective is not to bounce off the wall, gentlemen.
well, the objective is to finish the race.
It's
but,
in one piece. That's right.
It's not about you bouncing off the wall, but
Yeah. Whoa, that was close. Between Jason Tay and Jonathan Lim. Correction, Jason Tay and Mark Voltaire Alman. Because right now Jonathan Lim is ahead by 4.7 seconds. So looks like Jonathan is having a breeze right now, but still early in the race. Let's see what happens. Ah, there's a little nudge there.
Ooh, that was
Nabil Aslan and Mark
getting
Volker.
really
That's
tight,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan just disappearing to the
Yeah,
front, huh?
exactly,
Because
Jonathan.
you know why? Everybody else is slowing each
Who
other
is
down.
driving
here we go.
backwards?
Oh, here we go.
Who's that? Who's driving?
Russell Reyes.
Dave.
Doing the reverse race.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Hey, we say reverse grid, not reverse race that way, bro.
Oh, yo. You
Oh,
see?
yo,
Oh, yo.
Siala.
I'm in ninth position, but you know.
Oh, there again, one headlight
Russell
missing.
Reyes.
Ayman Hakim, he only has one headlight. His right headlight is still intact.
As long as you got four wheels,
Yeah,
you'll
man.
be alright, I
Mr.
guess.
Magoo, I suppose so. And this is Chien Poon.
Mr. Magoo, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Francis Angelo Gonzalez, 6th place. Where is he
Oh, there it
exactly?
is. We have
Trying to
Jason
overtake.
Tay. We have
Nabil Aslan.
Yep.
Has he's taken over Nabil Hassan, Francis Gonzalez, so
Right.
the 5th.
Francis Angelo Gonzalez in 5th position right now, followed by Nabil Aslan. They are really at it. Look at that. This whole massive group. Ay.
Ay.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, you were
Macau.
reckon it's Macau.
You look at Ayman Hakim.
Yeah.
Oh, big oversteer down there.
Ay.
Haris Zafariaz Shami is in 2nd.
Alright.
Now, wow.
Oh,
Where did he come from?
I don't know, man. I don't know. He was like teleported there. Something it's like apa macam Macau. Okay lah, boleh lah. It's like
Nabil Aslan, 6th place.
yo.
So over there, Jonathan's out in the front, just
man. Look
in
at
air
the
and
time.
using.
Haris
Yeah.
Shami is like
So-
10.4
yeah.
seconds behind Jonathan Lim. He's way ahead. This is
Jonathan Lim suddenly found, you know why he had the hidden nitros bottle. Now he's pressing the button and say final race. I'm gonna tekan the
that
nitro.
one I don't know lah. Inside one lah, I think. Yeah. But then again, you were mentioning that the Ling & Co is a very fast car, right? So
Well, I would say, look, there's a balanced performance between all these World Touring cars. They're all actually very similar in lap times, but depending on the type of circuit.
Oh, what's that?
Quick
Oh,
oversteer. Nabil Aslan. Hit the wall. He oversteered coming out of maternity, and
that's right.
where
Then
he
Francis
he scraped the wall, man.
managed to control his car in time, but he hit
Francis
the wall
got
as
him.
well. Yeah, man. Ooh.
Ooh, that was a big one, man.
Who's gonna put that? Who's trying to make that move? Is it Jaden Lowe? There, Jonathan Lim. I'm
In the front, doing my Sunday drive right now.
Yeah, man. Side this side, right? Okay. Yeah.
He's just cruising there, man.
Yeah, man, you like that. Alright, Haris Zafariah, Shami, and Amir Haziq in 2nd and 3rd position, respectively. And yes, like a long queue. But not too bad.
Well, that's a lot more behaved through Melco. That's how you're supposed to do it, guys.
That's
In line,
about-
no overtaking going in there.
Listen to the man. Listen to the man. Oh, man, are you?
No, listen to the rules. It's not the man. It's not. I didn't set the rules, man.
Yeah, the rules there, but you
Standing
told them.
yellow
See,
and
they
Melco.
don't listen to you, means they forget about the rules. Oh, you're the reminder. Right?
I can only bring the donkey to the water.
Yeah,
I
that-
cannot make the donkey drink. Okay,
That's
so
quite
there you
true
go.
also. Oh, Ayman Hakim is struggling. I hope it's nothing serious because he's driving rather. Look at that. It's funny, man. It's like someone wiped his face off.
Well, I think he's obviously, his car can't turn in properly, lah.
But he's trying his best. Well,
Yep.
but we'll see.
Jaden Lowe.
Yeah.
Here comes Andrin Corner. Ooh, that's fierce, man.
Yes.
Remember that, Ben.
Oops, he's trying to make a move right now, Jaden. Jaden trying to make a move. No.
They all break around about
No.
I think between the 160 to 160 meter board. Okay, and Nabil Aslan in 6th place. He's harrying Angelo Gonzalez, and in turn he's chasing down Jason Tay in 4th. Top 3 guys are Jonathan Lim out in the distance. Haris
this is
Zafar
Owen Lee.
Shami, 2nd.
Owen, yes, not too bad.
Brother,
same
finally made it.
Who is this?
Who's going
Wait,
backwards?
Russell Reyes again.
Russell Reyes trying to do a reverse flick. What was that, man?
I don't know, man. Yo, this is Macau, huh? Not the other one, huh? Macau versus McClown. A lot of difference.
Yeah, man. So Reyes not having a good time in
No,
the
no,
final
no,
race,
certainly not, certainly not. But I feel really sad for Dylan Tan though. I mean, it was the early part of the race that he
Yeah, it's
something.
not
I
even
didn't know.
the-
I
it was
was in
just
a
on
major
opening lap.
accident. Yeah, I will only know
Obviously,
much later.
because damage was
Oh my goodness.
too great for him to continue.
Yep. Those of you just joined us,
Jason
welcome.
Tay.
Yes, that's right. Welcome to
Welcome,
the,
guys.
yeah.
Welcome.
This is the final race, race 3. Lots has happened.
Of season 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Lots has happened. Our favorite, well, to be fair to all of them, but our golden boy Dylan Tan crashed out in the early parts of the race for race 3.
Yeah,
But now
our
let's
championship
focus.
leader.
Yeah, currently we're focusing on the top 3 right now. Is Jonathan Lim in first position, second position Harith Zevarai Shami, and third position Amir Haziq.
Just curious, we
Yep.
should ask the racing gods, can they do some quick calculation to work out what is the overall championship standing as it sits right now? Let's assume that the finishing order is as it stands.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Jason Tan and our top 3?
Jason
You
Tay,
know,
top 3
Jason
in terms,
Tay.
yeah. Jason.
Could Jason Tate win the championship? This is interesting. And could our dear, what's his name, Ayman Hakim be in a position to take the championship as well?
That's a possibility because of the double championship point.
Points,
the points
exactly.
that when we checked the last week, Dylan Tan was actually leading with 133 points. We have
Right.
our Russell, very close between Russell Reyes in second, Jason Tay in third, Francis in fourth. They were all 1 point apart, 89, 88, 87. Ayman was in fifth
Right.
with 76 points, but she's good showing in double point. He might actually leapfrog a couple of them. So, but then again, we don't know the penalty points and whatnot, so it's going to be very tight. It's going to be really tight.
Yeah, yeah. So Ayman's teammate is basically what's his name?
Haris
Nabil
Zafrai
Aslan
Shami,
as well.
or Nabil Aslan, is it? Nabil
Ah,
Aslan?
Haris.
Haris, I think, yeah.
Is it Haris?
It
Is
should be
it?
Haris,
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, just a quick look at the table. We can see that Harith is around 10 seconds behind Jonathan Lim. And all I can see is either Jonathan makes a boo-boo somewhere down the road, there's no way of catching him. It's crazy.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
We won't jinx him lah.
Okay, we won't
You'll
jinx.
be
Zip,
alright.
zip, zip.
Yeah.
Lim, minum kopi. Okay, drink coffee. Come on. Yeah.
Chill. Just
Chill,
cruise.
chill,
Just
chill.
cruise, guys. Yeah.
I'm enjoying
Slowly
it.
find a way through. Wow, these guys are really at it, man. Hammer and tongs. Oh,
Yeah.
lock up from the rear wheel. You can see a bit of puff of smoke. Adds the excitement to the whole
I
thing.
know. And this excitement, but we're gonna
Jonathan
take.
Lim out in the front. Sunday
know.
drive lah.
Okay lah. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Hold left long, opens 30, hold left. And 5 left, extra long of a crest, tightens turn, 3 left.
Air, fuel, spark, the trinity of power. You need all 3 to bring your engine to life. Kenny and Norm knew that, which is why for over 50 years, the company that bears their name has been re-engineering what filtration can do. Engineered to protect against dirt and scientifically proven to provide up to 50% more airflow. K&N, 50 years of performance and innovation.
We all agree now is the right time to start making choices to support Aussie businesses, supporting Aussie families and communities. Well, from their humble beginnings in Melbourne nearly 100 years ago, Penrite now sit as a truly respected global lubricants brand across automotive and industry. And the best bit, it's still 100% owned by an Aussie family that employs Australians in Australian factories right here on Aussie dirt.
welcome back to race 3 of the Asian E-Endurance Series round of 5 or final round at Macau GP. Now, Mike, I don't know about you, Dennis. Earlier on, they had a little tussle between Nabil Aslan, Amir Haziq, and Chua Sing Han and Jaden Low.
Yep. It was really hectic. I mean, it's Macau, right?
Yeah.
But still, it's putting up good racing, but the incidents have been
I was hearing all the little king sound go. The wheel clunk.
havoc lah. You see the cars spinning off. You look at, I mean, all the previous races, the cars were not even, you don't really even see the body damage. But now you can see almost half the grid, everybody's got body damage.
Yeah.
Some cars have no bumper. Our front runner, Ayman Hakim, has got he's lost his whole front of his Alpha. So, yeah. But as they say, because Macau, this is Macau. So, okay, the pit stops have started.
Okay.
We're at the halfway point, and everybody's coming in to change the tires.
I'm not comfortable with this all morphing.
Yeah, I know. This is the only thing that's not realistic. This is virtual racing. There you go.
Come on, guys. That was a landmark by Chiempun. Rear wheels clip that corner there again.
Yeah, in real life, you do that, you won't have rear wheels.
No, really, right? This in real life also, you won't have a car.
Yeah.
We regret to inform you that the drivers were lazy because they didn't want to play it real, but no, it's okay. I mean, all right, a couple of cars coming in. Nabil Aslan. Yeah, earlier on, I was watching Nabil Aslan, and it was like banging back and forth. They're really racing. It's crazy with Amir Haziq.
Yeah. So Amir Haziq is now in the lead.
He's going in for a change of tires at the moment, so I think he's trying to drag on, trying to capitalize on that.
Yeah, he's just trying to capitalize on that and stretch lead. Now that he's out in the front with some fresh air. Nabil Aslan
in front.
5th place. Chasing down Jonathan Tay. This is Jason Tay. Yeah.
Jason Tay, that's right.
Who is our potential championship winner as well? He could be. He's definitely in the hunt for the championship.
So you got the Russell Rios, Jason Tay, and Mark, and it's crazy. They always the possibility of them chucking up because it's double points. Anything goes, double points is like you can make you a frog leap.
It is. Yeah.
I'm focused on Russell Rios, Jason Tay, and Francis Angelo Gonzalez. But then again, don't write out Ayman Hakim because he did very well for the first 2 races. And with double points at 76, there's bound to be some leapfrog here and there. But then again, we must understand the penalty points. I'm just waiting. It's going to be a fly.
There's going to be a lot of penalty. I think, honestly, our dear Jonathan Lim is going to get into a lot of trouble with competitors and all that because from what we saw even on him driving, that was
it's a big no-no. Yeah.
You can rub, but you can't nudge people off until they lose control, you know what I mean? So, but anyway.
Yeah, maybe if he keeps this position, he'll just
minus
minus some of his points in that. But then again, everyone's look at that Chua Sing Han breathing down through, or Jaden Low right now. It's really like, look at that.
Jason Tay coming around in 4th position. At the back of him is Nabil Aslan.
What was that? Last car.
Chua Sing Han in 8th place.
You see the damage on the cars. Oh my goodness.
Bodywork, all the cars showing battle scars. This is Macau.
I don't want to be in the
take no prisoner circuit.
Yeah. I can only imagine the
Jonathan Lim is back in the lead again. What's happening in Melco? Russell Reyes, stop. This one is really not Russell Reyes' race.
Yeah, man.
He's really struggling for his last round. And he's also a championship contender, man.
Yes, as a matter of fact, he is he's second in the championship points right now, and anything goes.
Francis Gonzalez 5th.
He knows he can smell it.
Come on, wow, flat out. I love this corner, man. Whoa, big drift. Amir Haziq in 7th, big drift through there. Nice.
They're really pushing it. Who's that? Jaden Low is really
Chua Sing Han.
Chua Sing Han.
Chua Sing Han overtook.
Oh, bro! Alamak. Forgot there's a wall there. You forgot there's a wall there, right, bro?
They don't.
Ayo,
He's like,
better don't
jinx.
jinx.
No. Underbraked himself. Here we go. Whoa, flat out. Russell Reyes.
Russell
Wow,
Reyes
fierce,
is,
man.
he knows,
That's
man.
a
He
big
knows.
drift.
He's giving Mark Volte-Elman a run for his money. He's really breathing down his throat. He's trying to find an
Two
opportunity
Filipino
to
with the countrymen are fighting each other out.
He knows
down
this is
here
the only
in,
place he can overtake
for
him.
9th and 10th position, right? Was it no 10th and 11th
Yep.
position? Yeah.
It's a lap.
Voltaire
each.
Alman and Russell Reyes.
That's right. 9
fighting
and
for
10
10th
respectively.
and 11th.
Look at that. All the drama happening. Oh my goodness. We just joined us. Oh, Stuart, did Owen Lee drive through penalty? He was speeding in the pit lane. Owen Lee. Oh my
You're
goodness.
supposed to go fast on the track over, not in the pit lah.
Yeah. Ayman Hakim has his face back. Why all of a sudden the face is back? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, repair.
You when back there they just plaster the thing on, is it? I think.
Plaster the thing
Nah,
on,
your
must be
face.
lah.
Alright, that's Jonathan Lim, our man in the lead with his Ling and Co. It's currently his second place. It's just like 9.721 seconds behind him. He's playing his cards right now. He's playing his cards right. He's gonna get it. But then again, like you said, you never know, huh?
You
This
never
is
know, man.
Macau.
You never know.
You never know. Just something like that. Alright, here we go. Russell Reyes and Mark Volte-Elman, countrymen. But they're really doing it at hammer and tongs. No joke. And here we have
That's
Chien Poon
right.
just negotiating that place. What's this thing called? I keep saying Melon. Why?
Melco. Melon Helpin. No, it's called the Melco Hairpin.
Melco. Okay, thank you. Melco. Why am I thinking about melon too much, Zach? Stop it. Alright.
You hungry lah, you,
I
Zach.
think so. Hot weather lah, you know. But it's raining. You just joined us. We're in race 3. We are just passing the 8 minute and 11 seconds. Currently, we have Jonathan Lim in first position, followed by Haris Zafariah Shami, and third, Jason Tay. Yes, Jason Tay has clawed his way up to third position. And the points matter. Why? Because it's double championship points and double prize money. No jokes here,
Yes.
guys. Anything goes here, and you can see the way our racers are racing right now. They are giving it flat out. All they've got right now. We have on the screen.
They're going all out.
All out.
It's just going to be a bit worrying for Dylan Tan now, whether he's in the hunt to win the championship or not, because unfortunately he's crashed out in the last race, so no points for him at all. And it just hasn't gone. The last round, it hasn't gone well for him at all. He's struggled in the first 2 races. I think he hasn't even finished in higher than 5th, so it's not helping his cause for the championship. But anyway, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Currently, let's just say Macau has thrown up its usual, very unpredictable results. So it's going to be interesting at the end of the race to work out the championship points. At the moment, we've got Jonathan Lim in first, Haris Zafariah Shami in second, and Jason Tay in third.
Yep, and we can see
Nabil Hassan
Jason
fourth.
Tay is really close, like 400th of a second behind Harith. So he's trying to find that
Yes.
opportunity to overtake him, but he's playing his cards right. He's holding on as much as he can
Correct.
to keep it really close to him, and not too far away.
He's gonna
It's
be
Nabil
close but
Aslan.
clean.
Yeah.
Yes. It's got to be clean because he wants his car, to not suffer any damage. He's got 6 minutes to go. And if he jumps up, Jason is also, in the hunt for the championship. So if he can get up and pass Harith, who's not really in the championship hunt, he can take all those valuable points, and that could, who knows, that could take him into the position of winning the championship. So Jason, he's got a lot to play for. He's got to be smart about it, and just try to make his way past Harris.
Ooh, there's Mark Volte-Elman clipped his rear wheel as well, and yeah, we're just watching earlier on about Harris is really giving Jason Tay a run for his money, making it very difficult, doing really well, and difficult for Jason to overtake him. But then again, anything happened that they are really close. Look at the timing. They're 200 a second behind him, and yeah, he's going to try it on the outside. No, I don't think so.
It looks like they are basically tied together from on bumper to bumper, man. It's like a train, literally.
But Jonathan Lim is really enjoying himself. Like 11 seconds ahead.
Well, if you're out in the front and nobody's giving you any grief in Macau. You know, this is a dream situation to be
Yeah,
in,
man.
right? You
If I
know,
were him right now and driving Jonathan
focus
Lee,
on
will
not
be
crashing on the walls.
turning on his radio. He can have one. He go. Oh, Lila.
Well, he's got 5 minutes to go
Yeah.
for the race. The check flag comes out, but what happens? Jason Tay,
Yes, look at that.
he's
really
Jason has
trying.
got all to play for right now.
Yeah,
He's
everything.
got to find a way around Haris Zafariah.
Currently in the points in the championship standing is in third position, and like you say, doubling the championship points is very precious. You never know with all the penalties being added in and whatnot. The possibility is
This is a
there
great view
to
on
grab
Jason's
the
car.
championship. I mean, like that.
Oh, here we come. We got traffic.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oi!
Jason got nudged.
That's it. Oh my goodness.
Who was that? That Haris nudged?
Andrew Look. That looked like a Link and
Look.
Co. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Andrew Look, I think.
Andrew Look.
Back marker, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Hard to
goodness.
tell.
Yeah, you got Jason.
Oh, man, I
Tay.
tell you, end of this race, the stewards are going to have a
Busy
field
day.
day trying to sort out
Yep.
the penalties and all the protests, man.
Stirring
after
the
this.
stew pot. The pot of stew.
Yeah,
whatever
man,
it
it's
is,
not going to be.
It's not gonna be nice.
It'll be interesting to work
Look at
out
that.
who is actually going to win the championship. at the
Yes,
end of this.
Harris is keeping it this, but Jason Tay is not far behind, 600 second. Oops, that was a close one. And yeah, my goodness, everything to play for. Look at that.
We've got 3.5 minutes to go,
Yep.
guys. It's counting down. This is really counting down,
Look at that.
and Horace is pulling ahead. Jason Tay just can't seem to find a way to close the gap. Whoa, he
Look
nudged
at
the
that.
wall.
Ooh. It's like, is this the
Yeah,
standing
you
that
can
we'll
see Jason is.
Yeah.
But Jason's closing the gap just a little
Yep.
bit. Here we are at Lisboa.
Oh, that was close.
Well, right to the
man.
edge.
Look
That
at
was good.
That's the way.
You're driving flat out, man. Oh, Jason had a bit of a nudge again. on the wall.
Ayo. Not easy. There we go. Can they? Jason Tay has on his side.
Yeah, he's
look at
coming
that.
up the traffic.
Ooh. Are they overtaking someone else in front?
Yeah, it's a back marker in
Oh
front.
my goodness, who's that?
Oh, Jason might find a way around Harris. Oh, here we go. No.
Oh no, is that Owen Lee?
Harris totally.
Is that Owen Lee?
I think so.
Hey!
Okay lah.
Okay lah, make way.
Owen didn't quite.
Okay, look,
Yeah,
fine.
he was-
It's the
that was
closest
bad,
to
that
be
was
when
bad.
he's the top 3, right? Now he with the top 3, but doesn't mean he's the top 3 lah. They already overtaken
Here
him
we
at
go,
time.
here
Yeah,
we
my
go.
goodness, here we go. Jason
Jason
Tay.
is doing a good job. Nice and smooth.
What are the rules if, say, for example, someone's all the way at
Oh,
the...
Jason turned in too early and nudged the wall.
Ooh.
Turn in. Okay, straighten up. Yeah. Harris is holding off Jason. Jason is this technical section. He's closed up the gap with the help of the traffic as well. He's closed up on Harris, but
Right. Owen Lee and Amir
And coming
Razik
up
have
to
fallen to
Malco.
13-14. Okay. And, oh my
Back
goodness.
in.
That's close.
good
That's
clean.
close.
All right, they come up. They use every.
Oh,
Oh, Jason has
got
got.
bumped.
Oh, he's on the inside. Oh no, it's a good.
Oh no, it's just trying to squeeze
Oh,
out again. No,
that
that was
was-
close. That was close.
That was really close.
I'll find another opportunity. But time is
guys.
not looking favorable for Jason Tay.
Fisherman's band.
Yep. Can he take him to the right?
Got 1 minute
1 minute.
more.
Go,
so
go
he's
for
got
it.
basically
Come on.
one more
Woo!
lap. He's got one more lap.
Really? No. And on the corner here. Oh my goodness.
No, you can't do it in our band. You can't do it. Jason now has to get as close as possible to Harris.
Yep.
Get into his draft through basically reservoir bend here.
That's right. We
Go
into the
through
last
Mandarin
lap.
corner, draft him, close the gap, and try to take him under brakes.
Yeah, but don't forget, there's Nabil Aslan as well, secretly crawling behind. Look at that.
Come on, Jason, you can do this. Draft him through,
Oh,
close the gap. You got to take a lunge for it through
That's
Lisboa.
right.
Yes, he's going for it under brakes. He's going to try to do
can
it.
he? I don't think so. Can he?
It's just too far back. Or you just came on the brakes a little bit too early. You had to be a little bit braver on the brakes to have taken Harris. But Harris is holding on to second.
Yeah, there's a tussle
He's still
between
got third.
second, third, and fourth right now. Got everything to play for. Jonathan Lim is singing away.
Nabil Arslan is, hanging on to fourth, but he's just watching. He says, if you two, Harris and Jason, take each other out.
Oh, Jason has overtaken Harris. 4 seconds. Oop,
Is he?
spoke too soon.
Oh,
Yep,
not
take it
quite.
over again.
On the outside.
Oh,
He's
my
got the
goodness.
inside now, coming up to the next corner. Does he?
Oh,
No. Oh,
they're
okay,
gonna
wow.
keep in.
They're
Come
giving
on.
each other just enough space to maneuver. Very good racing. Wow, that was awesome.
That's awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Really good racing. Wow.
I
Clean
think-
racing on
and
both their
Nabil is-
parts. There's
yeah.
a lot of respect and,
Yeah, man. Nabil
that's the
is
way to
just
do it.
watching, man. Nabil is watching. Look at that. He's at the back.
Nabil is saying,
Yeah.
if you guys screw up, I'm going to...
Oh,
Nabil!
spoke too
He got
soon.
too
You better
fixated
don't
looking
jinx
at them.
them.
And he was so fixated on watching them, he hit the wall himself.
Yeah, he's fallen back a little behind.
Got damage, major damage. His car can't turn.
Oh,
You can see-
no. Oh, Jason.
Jason nudged the wall. That's the second time I saw Jason hit that wall
Yeah,
there.
Nabil's struggling right now. He's fallen back behind.
Oh no, Jason, you can tell his car is struggling. Jason is struggling.
No. Here we go.
Come on, Jason, make it. You can do it.
Come on. Last bit. Oh, yes, ready. Oop.
Okay.
Harris too. Slight nudge a bit on the wall, but then again, yep.
Well, everybody's
Without-
nursing damage on their car now. I think
Turning
that's
Mountain
for sure.
Fisherman, and there you have it, Jonathan Lim. Look at that. Really
Coming up,
sightseeing,
he's,
lah.
Yeah, lah.
Yeah, sightseeing
He's going to
today.
come take. This is the coming up to the checkered flag already, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah! Oh
yay!
man, Jonathan Lim
Yeah,
wins the race.
that's
Well
right.
done to Jonathan Lim. Second
Ooh,
place,
Jason.
Harris.
Zephyr
Awesome. Harris
Shami.
managed to hold on and hold off Jason Tay. Jason
And
Tay
Jason
takes
Tay.
third. Well deserved third. Nabil Aslan in fourth. Is that?
That's right.
Is it Nabil?
Nabil
No.
Aslan, Francis, and Angelo Gonzalez, Chua Sing Han in 7th
Hey,
position.
no. Nabil Aslan fell down to fifth.
Oh,
Jonathan Lowe, but Jason,
overtaken him. Like we didn't know his car. What
really?
you say? Owen Lee is
Shit,
still
oh
struggling.
no.
His car is still intact.
yeah. Not bad, huh?
All right, Jonathan Lim, race
Owen.
winner, and the fastest lap, Ayman Akim. So we have Jonathan Lim, 31 minutes, 37.096 seconds, followed by Hadiz Zephyr Shami and Jason Tay. Well done, guys. Well done.
Well done, yeah.
Yep.
Really great race. I'm glad you guys survived through this, Macau
I know.
race.
It's crazy.
It has provided its usual mayhem and damage and crashes, but lots of excitement nonetheless. Great
I know.
racing.
What was the
1 hour? This 1 hour and 30 minutes just
Yeah,
disappeared
man.
like nothing. Yeah, it just came and went. Shows you the excitement of Macau, man.
Talk about the 3 races, man. I think the one that was interesting for me was the way was he overtaken in terms of, was it Ayman Akim was doing that overtaking of the two drivers in race 2. Also in the clean overtaking is amazing. I mean, it's crazy.
Ayman was really awesome.
Yeah, man.
Really awesome. But I guess bad luck on his part as well. He suffered from race damage in race 3. So, it's going to be tough for him championship-wise. But we'll see. Let's see what happens to now the points, man. We got to work out. And
I think it won't be that simple
race.
just to work out. Like the stewards are going to
no,
have their hands
yeah.
full.
We're going to have to watch.
Yeah.
The stewards are going to have to decide now what the championship is going to be like based on all the penalties and all the protests is going to come through in the next 30 minutes.
I think their hands are going
so
to be
we can't really
full right
predict.
now. Especially for the first
Yeah.
race. Look at that. The first race was a mess. It was like cars
Oh,
spinning
man.
around. It was really bad. Oh my goodness.
Everywhere, man.
Thank goodness
Everywhere.
it's virtual. Thank goodness virtual. I mean, you're talking about if it was real life, right? If the whole race would be a
But
standstill.
that's the thing. In Macau, in real life, it does happen. It's exactly the same. In fact, just as bad, if not worse. So I've seen some of the Macau Grand. Like I still remember the Macau Grand Prix Formula 3 race when it was who was that? Jensen Button was there in the Mandarin Corner. It was a complete utter chaos. The cars. I think this was like in 2000 and can't remember when it was, 2003 or something like that, or before that. Oh, the cars were just smashed, man.
Ooh,
It was literally carbon fiber bits flying everywhere through Mandarin Corner.
my goodness.
Even Jensen Button was taken out.
Oh, really? Oh, so was that bad? Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
It was bad. It was bad.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
but it's common. Macau does that, lah. So now,
Yep.
um,
Points.
here we are.
Well,
Our race gods are trying to figure out now, I guess, waiting for all the protests to come in and also
Yeah.
analyzing all the potential penalties.
I can say this right now. They are seated and waiting for all the complaints and penalty points to work out. But then again, this is what we expected. We were told, Macau, be prepared, and yeah. That truth be told, this is what happened. It's crazy. It's not for the faint-hearted, really. So well.
This race.
Well, for those of you, well, that's our show for today. Really, I think for me personally, it was fun, exciting for both of us who have brought the season to you. But for me personally, it was certainly an eye opener. Really, for me, the uninitiated, I mean, especially for Macau, no joke, man. The night before, I just couldn't sleep. Yeah, after watching the videos, they really, and still people want to race. What's wrong, you guys? Had too much to drink.
Yeah. Racing drivers love to punish themselves.
Why?
They are sucker for pain, obviously.
Well, you're the one that had the experience. You will know better. But
Yeah, I did it twice in real life. In a Formula car.
yeah. What about you, Dennis? How do you feel about season 1? I mean,
I think
personally.
season 1 was great, man. We had the quality of drivers that came through the field, awesome to watch. The level of dedication and commitment from everyone that participated, really, I take my hats off to them. And we really hope that in season 2, when it comes along again, probably in May, we'll start season 2 again. But in the meantime, before season 2, you and me, we're going to host a live chat show.
That's right.
So that we'll give a platform to all the participants and our sponsors to have their say. Jason, no fair, like he banged into me, and then Dylan Tan will say, "My steering wheel, don't know why I hit the wall."
I'm just worried.
I'm an Akin.
The show is going to turn into a
Alfa
complaint.
Romeo is the best. Yeah, so it's going to be a complaint show, I'm sure. So all you racing drivers, don't be your typical racing driver to put the blame on everybody else.
Yeah, don't point finger and say, hey, but no so and so. But it's going to be interesting.
They will lah.
Yeah,
They will lah.
You know lah. Racers always like you give them an opportunity. That's right.
The wall jumped out. Yeah, the wall jumped out in front of me.
Yes, exciting issues to ramble about. For those of you listening to us right now, just jot this date down in your race diary. I'm not mistaken. It's confirmed on the 11th of April for our final show. It's called the AeES End of Season Show. But don't turn it into a complaint show lah. But like what you said, it's true. There's bound to be complaints. I think I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's been a very, very exciting season 1. But before I carry on, I would like to thank our sponsors. Thank you so much. Okay, I would like to thank Penrite, the Brake Shop, K&N, and Racing Roots, and also our media sponsors, Carvaganza, Time Attack Manila, 0200.com, and Nitro. And really, once again, it's always exciting and a pleasure, Dennis, to have you. I've learned so much. In the meantime,
same here, Zach. Always a pleasure co-hosting with you, man.
I thank you, man. And for our participants, remember, keep practicing. We'll see you on the 11th of April for our end of season show, where there are bound to be. We're looking at prizes, complaints galore. Then again, maybe more masks.
Everybody has a chance to tell their story.
That's right. And yes, it was certainly our pleasure to bring this show to you. So in the meantime, do take care, stay healthy, take care of yourself. This has been an exciting day for me as well. For Macau, I think tonight I'll be able to sleep peacefully, but I can't say much for the stewards who are busy tabulating and compiling that list right now. So on behalf of everyone, the team, that's right. This is Zach and Dennis. Thank you so much. This is signing off the Asian E Endurance Series Season 1, and we will see you on the 11th of April. Take care.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
See you all. Ciao.
Who is going to take the spoils? We are about to find out. We are racing into turn 1. Contact between the two. 3 wide into turn 3. Sideways Doyden. Who is going to take the spoils? We are about to find out. We are racing